outside world. We're forgetting the outside world for a moment here and bringing ourselves into
that part we can
the moment.
Hashtag free Britney.
Hashtag free Britney.
Okay, free Britney, yes, and then enough of the outside world. We're in Redundica now.
Hashtag free Britney.
She exists in Redundica.
You know what? I'm fine with that pop
She's
culture
definitely
reference.
in Rakdos. 100% in Rakdos.
Oh, correct.
Her name is like Brit apostrophe N-I.
When we last left off many, many moons ago, 2 weeks ago,
So many fucking moons.
Like 14.
our crew of the Redundant found themselves trying to figure out what to do with their new troll friend. No, you don't have to do the nose thing anymore.
He's
I've
the
got this
GM who does
under
it
control.
himself.
Phil, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We have to do...
What do I do with my hands?
We're physically...
Okay,
capable
fine.
of
Who
doing
was
that.
last?
No. You can still give it. We're just gonna.
I didn't know. I don't know anything about it, but I was last.
So you gotta get the recap of what happened last time. Yeah.
No.
Well, it all was quite simple, really. You had made your troll friend
Like
/ troll son, and you were trying to figure out what to do with them because the authorities that be were kind of concerned that he was killing people who were coming into the area since they were trying to develop it into a nice little suburb.
We are now moving into week 3 of this one-shot adventure.
When you convinced him to follow you to a new place to live, you discovered a few things. One, that his fishing pole seemed to have some kind of magical powers, and when you observed him pulling a fish from the water, and it seemed to be somehow cleansed, though it was swampy water.
Do you know, Fozzie? People have said my fishing pole has magical powers as well.
They are not cleansing powers.
said that?
They are.
Oh, no.
They are quite the opposite.
No, I'm with him. Name one fucking name.
Peter, George, Leslie.
He doesn't mean just like name a name that you can think of. He's meaning a name of someone who has actually said your fishing pole has magical powers.
Right. Give me a moment.
That's what I fucking thought.
While Simone thinks of someone who can
Don't.
corroborate his story, we'll continue. So you took your friend Fisher and he went and caught a fish, and then he decided, hey, I'm going to take this big fish and catch a bigger fish. And he cast it off into the brackish water.
To give him credit, he was right.
He did catch a bigger fish.
Yes, it was some form of what was it?
Like, that's not an accident at that point.
Shark
like
to
a-
crab. Shark to
Yeah.
crab.
That's Babe Ruth calling a shot. He's got it.
He did it. It was successful, and he caught this massive Crassus monstrosity, which you all promptly beat the ever-living piss out
You
of.
and I are both like barely alive.
It was a team effort. Everyone enjoyed it. Even your new troll son got into the fray, and you killed it, and you started cooking it.
It's both crab meat and shark meat.
And
Don't forget
And octopus.
Yes.
It's a
And
trifecta.
Yeah, 3 major delicacies.
I just think Simic Guild as a whole is wasting their fucking time just making them for...
For combat? Right,
combat.
they should be making them for, like, fine dining establishments.
it could be both. You don't necessarily know. However, the beast's owner did happen upon your little encampment looking for his creation and found that you had murdered it. He didn't seem terribly broken up with it, other than the fact that it was yet another failed experiment. As you were talking with him, discussing the possibilities of relocating the your troll friend to, I don't know, just the relegating areas around their encampment where he could live peacefully, swim around, and catch fish.
Yes. Because
The conversation you were having with him was cut short when a spear went through his head.
R.I.P. little green dude.
It was then
I won't miss you.
it was then that you were
He's all right.
I'm pretty
Just bred
ambivalent.
monsters.
you were set
Kind of a
upon
dick.
by a small pack of gruel.
It was small.
Oh yeah, and we cooked them dinner. Oh, I cooked.
Yes, there was a moment in which they were attacking you outright, and then Simone yelled stop, and they listened. And then you had a conversation about philosophy, art, and murder, and it turned out that after dinner the gruel folks still chose murder. You did not come to see eye to eye on things, and there was a bunch of senseless violence.
We tried.
You did try.
We did.
After which they were all left bleeding on the floor, except for the one that you punted his testicles through his throat.
He's probably bleeding internally.
Probably.
I learned that if you bleed inside, that's bad too.
Yeah, it's not just a water balloon.
I just thought that's where the blood went, but I guess that's wrong.
You find yourself standing amongst the fallen, totally unscathed, other than the fact that Simone definitely almost died.
Yeah, but it's Simone. So.
I get the feeling they do not care so much. Which is.
I would have been sad if you died. Okay, I would have been sad if you died.
I mean, it's okay. I mean, Fozzie now is my best friend, so.
Oh, we're
As long as Fozzie-
we're gonna play that game now. We're gonna play that
So
game.
that's what they're playing, the game you're playing. Jeez.
Fuzzy, do you consent to this?
Sorry, I think I have a little internal bleeding. I think I'm gonna go take a nap.
Wow. Alright, so. There you are in the swamp, as I said, your enemies strewn out, defeated amongst you, and I would like
Do they have any stuff?
go
Did we go
ahead
through their
and
stuff?
roll perception. You have not rolled their bodies.
Yeah, we ended pretty much right after the fight.
Nice. I would like to rob them.
Hell yeah.
Where are my skills? Found them.
Does you need help robbing those guys?
14. Maybe.
Hey, if they have like sandwiches or bread or something, can I have it?
Yeah.
Come on,
Thank you.
let's go get some of the shark puss.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I gotta go finish cooking.
You do not find any currency on them. However, they have basic rudimentary weapons made from bones and things of that nature. The staves that the druid type folks were using seem to have just a hint of magic to them, but really it may just be what you think. It may just be something they put on temporarily themselves. Otherwise, they may as well just be sticks. They do not have a whole lot of material possessions to them. You do see that they stashed away some of the food that you made them.
Oh, they had some leftovers.
I don't really want it from them. I feel like they seem dirty. I'm gonna be honest with you. They seemed kind of dirty, and I don't think
I
we
get
want to
that.
eat the food they put in
No.
their dirty.
I'm just saying, I didn't see pockets on those pants.
Ew.
I'm with him.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, no.
That's called a prison pocket,
Oh, no.
But yes,
right, Simone?
is this this is how we were doing
Wanna
this,
eat
or
this?
no? That's not right.
Do not eat that. Do not eat.
I think you were doing
I
it
grabbed it.
on...
There's nothing wrong with it.
I can make you a new one.
Oh, okay.
There's still probably at least
there it
a
is.
fourth of the shark.
Listen, I made fun of you about getting your ass kicked there, but I'm not gonna let you get whatever that is.
Out of the trees
Tainted food.
to
Get it?
your west,
Sorry.
you see a couple of figures
Alder
approach.
Waldorf over here.
This swamp is surprisingly highly populated.
Are we on a fucking bike trail or something?
We must be, because we find Fisher, then the creepy, sharktopus comes out of the water, then the little green dude just happens to be here, then a whole pack of gruel just happened to be here, and now there are more people walking. We must be on a bike trail, a tourist trap area, perhaps.
Oh, fuck, this is a drive-through for that Denny's over there.
Oh.
You had to go around the long way, I got it.
So, there.
Fake PNG!
What?
I hate fake PNGs.
Mm,
They fucking drive me up a wall.
I am terribly sorry.
No, somebody labeled
So-
that a PNG, but didn't know how to save it properly, so they saved it incorrectly, and now
Oh, it's not a.
it's
There's
not.
only the
actually-
checkerboards on the backgrounds.
Yeah,
And if it's a real PNG, there would not be the checkerboards.
it would just be invisible. Yeah. It's not hard to learn. It's Google, guys. Just learn
Now
how to
we
say
know.
it.
If you guys don't want to take a rest exactly right here, that's fine. But I would like to take a break.
Oh, I'm assuming we're camping here.
Okay.
I mean, it's a bike trail. Apparently, it's safe.
I mean, if
Maybe
that
this
really
is
is
a safe area.
If there really is a Denny's over there, one, we could probably get Fisher a job there, as food supply, and he could work the tall window. And two, Denny's is open 24 hours, so we could just
I don't know
get
if
a
we
table
can use
and
the
sleep
tall
there.
window joke because we weren't live.
The centaur with the shovel who walks towards you patiently waits for you to finish your conversation.
Hey, what's up?
If you're gonna fight us too, I swear to God, it's not gonna go well for you. It's been a fucking day. Okay? Can we help you?
Oh, I assure you, I mean you no harm, travelers.
Insight check. I don't believe it. Everyone we've met so far wants to fight us. So
I rolled a 16. I'm building a smoke rack next to the fire I already built, so that I can cure some of the salt and cure some of the
I rolled a natural one. I
Sharktopus.
believe him.
for later.
Yeah, he seems
I'm
legit.
making shark to crab jerky.
Love that.
Ooh.
Shark to jerky. Leave
Couldn't
crab out.
couldn't help but notice your
Proper
kerfuffle over
shark
here, and I'll hope I'm not intruding, but it's typically my business to deal with the recently fallen.
Is that a job on this place?
Well, truth be told, it used to be my job, but tending to the recyclers, but not so much anymore. I found myself often concerned that folks were taken before their time. Now,
Can you leave the crab to shark? We're kind of eating it.
won't take a meal from you.
Do you want some crab to shark?
Might.
It's real big.
It's pretty good.
Just spend the next couple of weeks here eating the shark.
Oh no, it won't be. It's hot. It won't be good in like another day.
So the centaur's the one that's talking to us, right?
That's right.
And then there's a
There's a hooded
odd
figure
hooded figure.
that is saying nothing and standing at a slightly greater distance.
Are you with Shovel Man?
My companion here means you no harm, just always hangs along for the ride to make sure that I don't get myself into any kind of trouble.
Is he literally death? Because he looks like he might literally be death.
So let me get this straight. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Ghost of Christmas Past over there. That was all. That was the only thing I was gonna say. Or yeah.
So
Future.
It's not your job anymore to pick up dead bodies, but you want this dead body along with the dude who doesn't say anything and just likes to watch.
Well,
I'm not here to judge, but that's a lot.
When you put it that way, it sounds weird.
I don't mean to step in your business, and I don't mean any disrespect, but seemed as though there was a misunderstanding between you folks, and I think these folks might have been taken a little bit before their time, and if you'll allow me to aid them, I'm sure they can walk away from here just a little bit wiser.
Oh, you can bring him. Oh, yeah, bring him back. That's fine.
I guess.
That's cool. I'm not creeped out
Certainly
by this
wouldn't
at all.
do so without your permission. You were well within your rights in that combat.
Well, okay. So they said they were Gruul. Are they just going to get back up and try to fight us again?
I think they've learned their lesson.
All right, random stranger, go ahead and resuscitate these corpses.
Oh boy.
Oh, man.
This is like normal.
Ready for round 2?
Okay, okay.
Don't eat too much shark to crab.
So,
Motherfucker. I'm ready.
some green energy seems to pulse from his hands and through his shovel, and he just kind of lobs a little green orb into the center of the battlefield.
Is that like a Healy orb? Because our friend over here like almost died. Would that benefit him?
It'll benefit all that still live.
Hey Simone, go stand by that green floaty orb thing. I think it'll help.
And
Closer to the kill zone.
One second, and I cast Detect Magic to look at it first.
well, as it so happens, it's I shouldn't be doing
Yep.
the voice still, but
He cast Detect Magic.
yes, you detect evocation magic.
Okay, it's probably okay.
Okay.
And all of you in the area heal for 22 points of damage.
Oh. Oh. I mean, I only took 2, but I'll take.
I didn't take anything. Cool.
Okay, since
Uh,
Simone and I died.
I know.
I almost died.
and
To
the
reread my character sheet and remember how to.
I died when I was a
Barbarian again.
dinosaur.
He didn't.
That's bad.
Extended the spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
so
You did get your ass beat as a dinosaur, though.
now, of course, the druid of the old ways that you did the finishing blow on does not get up, nor does the little green man who got a spear through his head. But the other 3, their wounds seem to heal, and they get up, kind of dust themselves off, looking a little confused, a little dazed.
What do we say to the nice centaur?
Ooh, the ogre looks at him and says, "Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fucking rude. God damn.
We that was perhaps a little brash. You guys fight good. Maybe it's not all about just freedom. Isn't just fight whenever.
Holy shit. We kicked metaphysical knowledge in.
I take all 2 foot of Fuzzy Nuts and walk up to this, like 18-foot ogre.
Only like 12.
Okay,
This
12.
is my favorite thing in the world.
And and put all 6 hands of my arms around my hip and go, good, I'm glad you learned something. Now get the fuck out of here. And my entire side points.
And arm 5 does this.
Yeah, correct.
Arm 5 always causing problems.
We will go. You beat us fair and square. You would be good gruel.
It's an only USB.
We'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
And
I don't want to belong to that.
No.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm gonna straight up say no. I don't know if you were offering, but I just want you. I want to make it clear.
Should we
before
start
you
our
leave,
own?
None of us want to be
Kind of what I was
involved.
thinking last
And
night.
they start to walk away. Then
Kill Derek. Sounds good.
the
I think we could do better.
the centaur kind of
Killed.
pauses, kind of pulls at his mustache a little bit,
Okay, sounds good.
How about we don't use
looking at
heal,
the
and
looking
we
at the
just call
two
it
that don't get up.
bottle?
And
Got a bottle. Got a bottle.
these two might be a little bit beyond my means to heal.
Sorry.
It nothing to worry about that, ma'am. These things happen. Little, like, looks over at the hooded figure. Little help. You hear a pained sigh. As the hooded figure walks over to the druid that you had thoroughly shit kicked.
I do still have detect magic.
Mm-hmm. And reaches out a hand. You see a hand come out from the robe. Go ahead and roll perception.
I think 19.
12.
Check that. 19.
Swap
Let me go ahead and check this real quick.
that purple D20.
7.
7.
Carry the 1. 7.
You are preoccupied with making sure that you get that meat properly cured. The rest of you, it looks human. Someone had kind of a high one. Was it a 19?
Yeah.
Looks a little bit bigger than a typical human hand, and definitely has a slight glow to it. And hand reaches out, and golden strands of mana seem to pour out from the fingertips as and envelop the corpse as the wounds close, and it takes some time, about 5 minutes of this, but eventually the corpse draws breath.
What kind of magic was it?
Once again, I believe that falls under evocation.
Okay.
And just like there's like just a ow.
I say to the hooded figure, "Did you put his balls back where they belong?"
just like a kind of a very, very clearly just annoyed posture, and the centaur says, everything generally goes back into its proper place when these kinds of things happen. Though I suppose it would be kind of funny, wouldn't it?
Random question. I mean, this, like, you being here less than 10 minutes after we finished beating the crap out of these people, you didn't just happen to be in the area. Are you, like, drawn here and you just, like, pop out when people die prematurely? Or did you just happen to be here?
Well, we do make our rounds in these parts, and quite frankly, your fight with this big thing that you're dismembering over here, and everything before that made no small amount of noise.
Did you just, like, hang out in this swamp? Is this where you live? I'm thinking, okay, so
All
here's,
right, guilty as charged.
No. Here's the truth of the matter. We tend to get into trouble So can we like count on the fact that
I think speak for yourself.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
can we maybe like bank on the fact
Pretty
that
trouble
perhaps if
finds
one
us.
of us dies, it's definitely before our time, and you're just gonna show up and bring us back? Is that a thing we can kind of be like, yeah, Centaur guy with the shovel and his friend Hoodie over there is gonna like be around?
Does everybody want a little bit of spicy?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I can tell already that I like you kids a lot, but I can't promise to be everywhere at once.
I apologize if somebody already asked this, but what was your name?
Name's Matagori. Used to be the grave warden.
Hi, Matt.
It's
nice meeting you.
I'm Fuzzy Nuts. I should have got more sleep. I can't get out of my head that it rhymes a category, and it's really funny to me. I don't know why.
Category. Do.
Never lean too much on monikers of that nature, but glad to meet you all. Then the hooded figure moves over and starts to work on the little green man.
Oh, you're gonna get him too. Cool.
Just kind of
He
looks
was
down.
polite-ish.
The head tilts sideways on the hooded figure. Just kind of reaches down with one hand and rips the spear out.
Well, I mean, that did need to come out.
That wasn't us. I just want it to be known.
Was that not us?
No.
The spear going through Green Guy's head? No, that was them.
Oh, okay, my
Oh,
bad.
true.
Not here to worry about where blame is assigned. Just trying to keep the whole circle of life going.
So you heal/resurrect anybody that met a violent death. Anybody that you can, all that you can. I guess not everyone, but all that you can.
Well, yeah, everyone we can save. Truth be told, might not be just a little bit in spite of where I came from.
In spite of where you came from?
Yeah, never much liked working those recyclers down in the Golgari rot farms, and well, thought maybe I'd do some work keeping people alive instead of just burying bodies.
Farming's cool. I thought about being a farmer when I was younger.
Not that kind of farming, unfortunately. It's
Like
good of
ranching.
you.
Seems more like corpse incinerating. That kind of farm.
That's not farming.
Well, yeah, no. It's not.
It's easier in space. You can just throw them out the airlock.
How does incinerating corpses help you make bread? I'm very confused. I'm gonna go back.
You guys are talking about some things that are quite frankly below, well, a little bit beyond my depth, but what we do, no incinerating, just
You guys
bury the bodies, let the fungus spores take over, and break everything down.
Oh, so there are good mushrooms here.
You guys
Noted.
you guys take donations or something?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm new. I don't know the etiquette. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is it like a can drive? If you take them in, do you get money?
not necessary. I'm a man of simple tastes, and my companion here doesn't have to worry about and like you see like a shot glare come from the hooded figure.
Okay, so that
Sorry about
comment
that.
means one of two things.
His
One,
boyfriend's mad.
you companion might be rich, so therefore somebody important. Or two, your companion's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Or they're immortal and just don't care about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I know we just ate, but do we want potatoes too?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not even a question.
Okay, I was gonna do it anyway.
What do you want to tell us your name? I say to the hooded person.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
There's potatoes.
17.
Oh my fuzzy nuts. Why?
I have 2 charisma and proficiency. Or no, I just have 1 plus 1 charisma. But I do have proficiency and persuasion for some reason.
Why do I keep talking?
You
Right.
Least charismatic.
what
I have a 0 and I never shut up.
what comes out is a female voice that sounds like a choir. And it says you folks are not from around here, are you?
No. We're
I
not.
just had a stroke.
And she kind of like
Never said it was a man's
looks around.
head.
Well, she is. We're from space.
In a different plane of existence.
It is quite complicated to explain. You might need a rope.
Yes,
Is nobody else?
we've
Did I
probably
hear?
several.
I think I'm.
No, I heard a choir too.
Okay.
I'm
We
just
heard it.
pretending like
Did we? Oh, quick interruption. Did we ever meet an angel? I'm sorry, I think I metagave you, but did we ever? Would we know what that is?
We never met us last time.
Okay.
Met a lot of undead, but
We've met like demons too, but yeah. Okay.
kill this
My
monkey.
name is Pirkor Asvinderindelav. I don't think that would mean anything to you.
just for mine, I'm actually taking notes. Can you?
Is there a
Pure core as
shorter
Mendedivinirov.
version?
I got pure core.
There are those who call me Feather.
Feather. That's easier. I'm Fuzzy.
Babble,
This is
babble,
Simone.
babble.
That's Derek. That's Desi. And that's Gemma.
Gemma, go ahead and roll history.
Yikes.
Oh, and that's Fisher.
He's our troll son.
Hello, Fisher, troll son.
Oh, that could be his full
11.
name.
Fisher Trollson.
Matt, if you're from here, we're trying to find a little place to get this guy. He likes fishing. I didn't do a good job of explaining that.
He likes to fish, so he likes to be here in the swamps. But where he was, the man is coming in and gentrifying the location, and so they're like displacing him from
White people.
his home. So we've been
Motherfucker.
tasked with finding him a new place.
Well, it's quite unfortunate that this place is a little bit of a hotbed of a bit of a conflict, particularly between them Golgari and well, this poor fella's people over here, them Simics. Believe there's some kind of disagreement over what they refer to as an infected Zana.
Oh. What?
One of the
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Fuzzy and Desi just go, oh.
Something we need for the group. Sorry, real quick. If they have a fucking dictionary on this planet, we should find that.
It's probably gonna be like that freaking law book. It's gonna be huge.
Oh, you know, one of their those particular factions are always fighting over the space that lies beneath the Underdark and the underwater, often kind of coming into conflict. They're one of them underground dwellings, their labs. They call it an infection when they're referring to the Golgari. Basically breaking in and raising the dead and basically a whole lot of stuff that's flying under the radar that would be very much against the Guild Pact if the Guild Pact were around to handle virtually anything.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be cool with people doing a B&E and raising up my dead cat or something.
And their raise the dead is different from what y'all just did, I'm guessing.
Oh, they are very much themselves, and Oh, that one's skittering away. The druid you kicked the shit out of is just kind of trying to scamper/crawl off.
Bye.
You were kind of a dick.
Stop attacking random people.
I'll think about it.
I mean, for real, Captain. What more evidence to it? Whatever. I'm sorry.
Wait, when you mean animating dead, you mean like necromancy?
Oh yeah, skeletons running up and down them halls, creating all kinds of.
Where's this at?
I'm given to understand it's down. No, you see this open water here. Well, it expands out further. I'm told if you just in the underground and yeah, somewhere down underneath there.
So there's people living in massive skyscrapers. There's people living underwater. There's people living underground.
Yes.
So hold up.
Kind of a crowded place. Hard to find the simple life that I've been looking for.
And that Fisher is also looking for, and are you potentially looking for a roommate?
By the way, what was your history roll?
In a
No,
troll
it's
town.
Didn't
11.
pay you in fish.
Wasn't great.
That's about it.
It seems vaguely familiar, but you're just not. It's just
Pretty
not
good.
quite clicking.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Well, you know, we live a simple life in our little hut, but possible we could accommodate the fella, though I'm not sure we'd have much for him to do.
He fishes. Literally all day, every day. Do you like fish? He caught that thing.
And wait until you taste it.
It's real good.
Well,
We're about ready, everybody.
Like, we wouldn't necessarily need to cook it. The
Low and
fish he
slow.
pulls out is top premium sushi grade.
Anticipation is part of the experience.
I'll grant you that it does smell delicious, but
I rolled a 21. It smells fucking great.
just top notch. But does also seem like, while it is a big heap of delicious, it does seem kind of like a big heap of trouble.
He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't always catch giant things like this. He caught, what was it, a salmon earlier that we just had
It was whisker fish.
catfish. Yeah,
Catfish.
and we were thinking, you know, catfish is sometimes kind of mealy and muddy tasting, but it was.
I've been meaning to ask earlier. You were talking about how like I didn't want to fight, and then I thought maybe I didn't want to, so I kind of just didn't know what to do when you guys were fighting. And what am I supposed to do?
Fisher, want you to search your heart right now, huh? Look deep inside of you.
No, not
Metaphor-
literally, buddy. Metaphorically.
What metaphor?
Rips his chest.
You gotta break this one down for me.
Do you know your feelings sometimes are feelings, Chase? Chase with the feelings?
Feel hungry all the time.
Me
With
too,
other
bud.
feelings like of good things and bad things and all of the feelings that you have, yes?
Like happy, or sad, or lonely, or
What do you say?
horny. Maybe not that one.
I feel the horniness many times.
God.
But what you need to do is look inside yourself. And when you feel something very strong and passionately, you must act on it. Chase? Then you know you are doing the right thing.
Is fish almost done?
Yeah, it's
Feel.
I'm letting it cool and rest a little bit, but yeah, sure, we can be done.
You know what, right?
You just. There's a. Go ahead and roll insight.
I love Fisher.
I was there for it, Cap.
Just give you a cool story, bro.
Well, he probably has an he's like
13.
a 7
I know.
intelligence or something.
13s.
13. You're
funny.
absolutely certain what you said was truly inspirational, but he's just giving you this look like a deer in the headlights.
Let me make it a little simpler. When you catch a fish, you're happy, right? That you caught the fish and you get to eat it.
Happy. Yeah?
Right. When the people that you were with before, the Golgari, were mean to you, you were sad, right?
Yeah, I know like that.
All right, here's Blaze.
There you go. Things you like. What do you like
There we go. Blaze.
besides fish?
Blaze.
I mean, that's fine to like, but
Pass it to me.
we already.
Pass it to me.
Five. He just grabs him and throws it.
You fucked up.
That wasn't me.
You fucked up. It fucked up for everybody. You're out.
Matt. Pure chorus
Feather?
She didn't even call her Feather.
Feather in the notes.
Oh, shit.
I just want to make this a little bit.
Did you Photoshop something on there you want us to see?
Yes.
Or? Okay. What, it's his head. What's his head look like? I can't even see it.
Can't see.
Let's humor him real quick. What is it?
Oh, it's Sam Elliott.
It's Sam Elliott.
Oh, okay.
Shut up.
Nice.
Yes.
Why is it doing the thing? Damn it. Okay.
I don't know. It's been doing. It's exclusively that program. There's something wrong with it.
I don't think this.
The thought of a Sam
Players.
Elliott centaur is just. I love. Okay, anyway.
So Fisher's like,
Wrong.
kind of
Wrong.
I like, air smell better up here. Tree nice. Kind of like smash things when angry.
When you don't, when I come off it's dumb, can you remember this moment?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, I mean, Fisher, you were asking, like, you don't know what to do when we fight. If you don't like what's happening, and you smash things when you don't like things, you can smash in a fight.
Chase,
Just not us.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
you're gonna smash the things you don't like.
Smash
But not
bad
us.
guys.
Even if you don't like us, don't smash us.
This is good advice.
Some
Yeah.
advice I wish other people would take as well.
Right, Fozzie?
I only got a little bit of food. That's how it works.
You're 3 feet tall. You don't fucking eat anything.
Also, I imagine like being like 2 foot tall. He's like this tall tops.
All right. So as you're having this conversation with him,
More people show up.
no, the
A parade goes
demon.
by.
this guy,
Just jogs by.
the little green man wakes up like,
Oi.
I thought he ran away already.
no, that was the
was
druid.
the druid.
The
Then we kicked
the
him
little
out, so-
green man who had a spear through his head wakes up. Is like, and I told him, like, if I have to listen to that Rush guy talk about how he's only here because of favored groups, I'm gonna kill him all over again. I swear to. Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You want some crab to lobster puss?
He's vegan.
I don't know if I could eat. I've seen some shit. So good news. Hell is real, and I think I'm going to go be a veterinarian or cure some disease now.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
I mean, could have told him hell was real.
We did a good thing today.
We've been there.
Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah.
I thought we were just
Killed
doing...
Asmodeus, which I'm gonna bring up every chance I get.
Yeah.
By the way.
I thought we were just doing like normal R fucking fuck up stuff today, but we did at least one good thing today.
But we were nearby. We're not hopping.
I love a good surprise.
I mean, we did not kill him.
We didn't kill him. Yeah, there
We
you
did
go.
not
I
raise
love a good
him
surprise.
from the dead.
T-shirt idea.
But we were here.
Yeah.
Says
were
we
in
did
the
a good thing
vicinity.
today, and then on the back, I love a good surprise.
I can't quite remember what was going through my head.
That's my line of the day. I'm gonna stop talking now.
I can't really quite remember what was going through my head besides the spear before what
Fucking beat me to
we were
it.
talking. But
This guy, he's great.
what were we talking about?
You were mad that we killed your crab to lobster puss.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't. He
I
was
think I mostly
disappointed.
got over that. Oh, this big fella.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fisher. We were talking about that.
Suppose you're talking about him doing patrols, just kind of swimming around, keeping a lookout.
Jeez.
I suppose he could do that, and I won't mess with his genes or anything. Quite frankly, he's a rare breed. He's part near perfect the way he is.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He's his kind. He's got some stuff going on we haven't been able to replicate. And he should be just about right as rain down there. What with the gills and all.
Awesome. Well, I'm done eating.
You okay with that, Fisher?
Fisher don't know.
Well, life is full of uncertainties. Just get existential on.
Fisher, you're gonna live in the lake now with this guy. You're gonna go around, and if people are shitty, you don't gotta fight them or nothing. Just go tell that guy that they're being shitty. And then you can just go fishing. That's it.
Okay. You haven't been swimming around much, have you, kid? You're kind of, I mean, the kid should be just like gliding through the water, like doesn't really need that fishing pole. Though I'm not going to be the one to try and take it from him.
Good. You better.
Yeah, not fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Well-
Matt, were you also potentially interested in fostering Fisher here? Like as a sentry at your hut?
I cannot remember how we got here.
I'd like to get out of the swamp if I'm being honest.
I would too, but
Well,
my son Fisher said that he likes the air up here better. And I don't want to force him to live underwater if he likes the air up here.
Come
Swim
back.
up.
Oh, so he can come up.
Go. The water's right there. Just go.
I also don't like the rain man.
Okay, the way you said that,
well,
To the green guy.
I'm kind of green, if you haven't fucking noticed.
I like you.
Oh, I'm one of the good ones?
We're on a break.
That's not coriander. That's coriander, isn't it? It's very nice. It's sorry.
Somebody appreciates me.
Matagori has already started eating. He's like, right. Well, since the cat's out of the bag, there. That okay by you, Fisher or Feather?
Feather, Fisher, Fisher, Feather.
Yes, you did the introductions. Suppose it is fine. I just need you all to do us one favor.
Of course. What do you need? I started doing the voice.
that voice?
I don't know. I started mimicking her voice just as a human.
I love it.
It is quite simple. Forget their names, forget you ever saw us here.
Fucking done.
Okay. I
Yeah.
guess.
Sure.
Who should go with?
Well, now it's your choice, buddy. Do you want to live underwater, or do you want to live up where
The
they
people
walk,
Walk.
where they run,
Up where
up
they fish all day in the sun.
Son of a bitch.
I love how every single one of us went directly to Little Mermaid. We've been friends for
Shit.
too long.
We're gonna come back and Fisher's gonna have on like a clamshell bra.
Sure, you look so good, bud.
I'm gonna guess you're gonna tell me this isn't a phase, Fisher.
I'm supportive.
Very smart.
Fisher, stay up.
So
here.
is that bra?
Fisher, stay up here with Horseman and
Feather.
Glowy Lady.
Well, decision's been made. Adios, Green Man.
Yep, I'm gonna get out of here and
Sorry you got stabbed in the head.
And you went to hell.
Glad you. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you made a full recovery.
I mean, we didn't do that, but
We didn't do any of that.
we didn't do any of that.
But now you have a chance to live a better life
Yeah,
and maybe avoid the future that you saw briefly.
And
Go-
good luck
go
with
be
your
a veterinary.
veterinary medicine.
Correct.
And I hand him a pamphlet. No, just kidding. Pamphlet.
yep.
Wrong night.
Okay, bye. And he just bolts off.
Deuces.
Oh, he's got good legs on him. Shit. I would not have guessed.
Yeah, just like a cartoon death squad.
Did I really have to get that one? He was just a clone.
Oh God, there are more of him?
Well,
Nope, too much. I've hit the limit. We're gonna go to collect our thing.
They have cloning?
Yeah, we're gonna
Why
need a
has
break.
nobody gone in? Why has nobody built airplanes if they have cloning?
I'm sitting down now.
Goodbye,
I'm just gonna sit
Fisher. We love you. Let us know if you ever need anything. And goodbye to people we've never met and never seen before.
Bye, Matt. Bye, Feather.
Well, don't worry. We'll
We'll forget we saw you.
we'll talk to
Yeah.
Derek.
He'll get hit in the head in about an hour and a half by someone else fighting us, and we'll forget it.
Yep.
well, happy trails, folks. And starts walking off, and Fisher's like, "Okay, bye. See you tomorrow."
See you tomorrow, but no. See you around, buddy. I just said it instinctually.
I give him before he goes. I give him a flying leap hug at like the base of his leg,
Aww.
and like,
It's stuck.
hey, it's kicking me off.
That's how we felt about him for a while now.
He just pat.
It was hurtful to my feelings, so I choose to ignore it.
You threw my food.
It wasn't me.
Right.
Been over this.
All right.
I feel like a lot happened there.
So you start heading back towards civilization.
I do not like this place.
Uh-uh.
No, it's too much. Here's the summation. Fisher's okay. We didn't have to murder him to get him to move.
That's good.
And nobody really died.
And most importantly, now we go get paid.
Now we go get paid.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I do feel like we should probably tell them that expanding and building condos in that or around that swamp is a terrible idea.
Mostly because it's a fucking swamp.
Correct.
Who
Yeah.
wants to live in a swamp?
Swamp and
Sorry, Fisher.
I
also like
imagine
probably
that we're
9
walking.
people in
You,
We're-
you guys have walked.
Yeah.
You guys have gotten out of earshot.
Yeah.
There's like 2 guys in a shack. Hi.
Well, based on the sheer amount of people that we've seen in the last
Shut up,
4
you know.
hours of our life, no one in that condo's getting any sleep. It's just constant motion out there.
Yeah, but maybe that's the good thing. Like that's part
that
of the
the
draw.
vibe
It's
they're
like,
going for?
yeah, it's like it's for young professionals just
Gross.
trying to be a part of the world.
I don't want to.
It's kind of lakefront property too. It smells like a fucking tire fire.
It's swamp property.
Oh no, it smells like a fucking shitty Indian fart, but yeah, it's fucking fine. It's water.
Can we get Indian food here?
Yeah, I bet. Can we get Indian? They don't have an Indian here. They don't have an Indian
I
here.
don't think they had Indians.
Curry. Do you have curry?
Yes.
Done. And if not, I'm about to make a lot of money. You can't tell me chicken masala wouldn't take over this motherfucker.
So,
It's a good business plan.
we will say...
Yeah, go to other worlds, find delicacies, bring them back here.
We will say you reach...
We're grifting the multiverse.
No worries. I don't want to step on the comedy, but you do reach the edge of where there are buildings that are intact again, and you're back on basically where you reach where 10th Street would lead you back. Do you want to walk back along 10th Street, or do you want to hail a cab?
How much
Once
more
again, we don't have any money, so unless you want to subsidize this, Gemma, looks like we're walking.
Hear me out. Business idea. How much of that crab to sharktopus do we have left?
I brought a little bit of quick jerk. Why?
Do you remember the jerky stands that we walked by that we conned into giving us free jerky in 10th Street?
No.
It wasn't very good.
It
It was not very good.
We did do that.
Oh yeah,
You were
that was
here.
the episode.
I don't remember that at
Yeah, you're gone.
We could try and sell that jerky to them and make a little bit of extra money.
all. If they have any health department, they're not gonna let somebody walk up and cut to 10 minutes later. Holy shit, they did it!
Wow. Surprised that worked.
Gemma, you would be fully aware of how much there is not a health department on 10th Street.
Like, they don't give two shits. Go for it. There's nothing.
Alright, fine. I made it spicy too, damn it.
Here, Derek, you can sell mine. Oh. Sorry.
You better get that shit under control, man.
Sorry. I lose count sometimes. Sometimes it acts normal, and I think it's one of my regular arms.
You better talk to that fucker.
So how much money does Derek make selling
Like a-
jerky in 10th Street?
Roll persuasion.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, actually, I'm going to help him because I have a thing with my bard. I have a spell that I can cast that is called Distort Value, and it lasts for 8 hours. Do you need to squeeze a few more gold pieces out of a merchant as you try to sell that weird octopus statue you liberated from the Chaos Temple? Distort Value has you covered.
Why is this so specific to what you were doing?
From that weird sharktopus you killed after meeting the troll?
You cast this spell on an object no more than 1 foot on a side, jerky, doubling the object's perceived value by adding illusory flourishes or polish to it, or reducing its perceived value by half with the help of blah blah blah. Yeah, so there you go. I doubled the value just by
Well, and I rolled a 21
just by
before.
Vanna Whiting it.
So
You rolled a 21.
I rolled a 21 before on
maybe.
how good the jerky was. So now it's a 42 worth of jerky. So I'm gonna roll persuasion now. Hello, good and/or gentlemen and/or ma'am. I have jerky. Would you like to buy it from me?
What the fuck are you on, kid? I sell jerky here. Why would I buy it?
Because this is made from
Simic? Slimnik?
Simic.
It is delicious.
Simic,
Just try
Simic
this.
shark to crab to puss.
It is delicious. Just try this, huh?
Here, I'll break you off a little piece.
Look at it.
I don't need any help here. You said yourself my shit's a whole lot better than Charlie's. Lou takes a bite of the jerky.
Lose. Huh?
Holy shit, snacks! That's good.
Fucking right. Right?
Huh?
Right. Right. Huh?
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 All right, I suppose I could. I suppose I could send a few schmeckles your way. What? How much you got? No. He's calling him schmeckles. They're Xenos, but he's calling him schmeckles as a slang, and in no way as a Rick and Morty reference.
I'm like, oh god, Rick Sanchez is about to round a corner.
It's not Rick and
How much
Morty.
do you
It's
have?
Click and
So
Zordy.
I have to roll persuasion now?
No, it's how much of it do you have?
I made enough to fit in one of my little, because we got packs, right, when we...
Mm-hmm.
So it would probably be a full
20 pounds.
row. I would 20 pounds.
Like, how many
backpack?
How many rations worth do you think?
Oh, rations worth it was like 10. It wasn't a lot because I didn't want to carry a lot.
Oh, I was just thinking you filled the backpack. That'd be...
No, it was,
So
well,
if
I
you
only
want-
made one smoke rack real quick out of sticks and shit.
Lou says,
Double the value.
best I can do for you is 4 gold.
Look at it. It's definitely worth 8.
I don't know. I got a business to maintain here. I guess I could go 5.
My spell makes it worth 8.
Sold on 5! I rolled a 12 persuasion. That's where I'm going to end this. I made money.
How much does it cost to take the taxi there?
How much would it cost?
The subway would just cost you a couple silver apiece, so you could probably all get there for a gold.
Okay.
To the cabs.
Good work, team.
I can't wait for you and I, specifically, to take the subway there.
Everyone is going to take the subway. We'll take
It's
one of
my
you.
money.
It was my idea.
God damn it.
Don't wanna
You're
be
gonna
a
get
dick.
more money as well.
Also, I made your jerky extra shiny.
True.
I don't know how I did it.
How
but
did that
I
help,
did.
by the way? It was sparkly. Nobody wants to eat sparkly. Here, here's your 1 gold.
He paid you.
Right, 1 gold gets you all passage back to New Prov.
As we're going back on the subway, I'd say, Desi, what the hell's going on with you anyway?
I don't know. I have noticed that traveling through that weird vortex and then ending up here, sometimes I say things and it hurts people. And I've always been hurtful when I speak to people before,
We are aware.
but it never caused any actual damage, but now, yeah.
Well, you never know what the effects of a specific genetic code will be traveling through a time vortex. We've gone to a different dimension, for Christ's sake. I have a bloody nose.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell's going on with you now? I'm less concerned about Desi.
Like, I've also noticed my eyes are normal now. They're not just like black voids, and I can't change my skin color. I'm still really tall, which is cool.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Also,
But-
like, for real, though.
Yeah, I suddenly have guns, and really
Oh, I
like-
know.
Oh yeah, roll perception. Desi specifically.
11. Do I get advantage if it has to do with me particularly?
I might bring up what you're
It's-
thinking about.
It's fairly obvious at this point. The sword that you're holding seems to be getting longer.
Yeah, I meant to bring that up. I noticed that it seems like I don't know if this is rude in human culture to point out, but your sword appears to be growing.
Sick. Bigger
Kind of
sword.
polite. Don't stare at me.
Everyone takes
My
a moment.
girlfriend, you
To,
son of a bitch.
Maybe it's adapting to like my height, because I'm very tall.
You just said maybe the sword's adapting.
I don't know. Magic's
Yeah,
weird
there's-
here.
But there's magic swords.
Didn't we buy
There's
like?
magic shit in the future.
Didn't you
No, I
get
got
some
meters.
armor off of a
Yeah.
like normal sized person, and then you put it on and it shrunk down to fuzzy size that one time?
That was in
Back in space?
That was in space.
Oh, that was in space.
Yeah, but that's magic.
I mean,
You could get
Stuff.
one size fit all Reeboks at the Foot Locker.
I'm gonna be
You put
honest.
a button and they just cover your
Space-
feet.
space was a very weird place. It
This is
a
a
very
lot of
weird
stuff
place.
was kind of hand.
It was a very silly place.
Space is the place where the really weird shit happens.
There were two space
There it
Dannies
is.
across the street from each other,
And they were
none of
competing.
that made any sense.
They were competing. They were franchised by different
Space
owners.
Denny's.
Why would you do that? It's just a terrible decision. Space Denny's is where we had all of our meetings.
Okay.
Yes.
Basically every time.
That
we
was
put
yes,
the
that was redundant HQ.
Good. Love that.
Even though we had a ship with like a galley.
And a home bar. And
I cooked there
Yeah,
all
we
the
did
time.
have a bar.
but nothing was
The Redundant campaign was
Simone
very
had
food
issues
focused.
with
Actually.
that
As
bar,
it should
though.
be.
Yep.
It's lovely.
Did have some problems there.
Specifically the staff at the bar,
Jeez.
with your staff at the bar.
James says, yeah.
How is Candy? Oh wait, we don't know because we're in a different plane of existence.
I need to learn to,
Pay child
I
support.
don't know, hide the, never mind. Never mind.
Keep your dick in your pants.
No, that's not it.
No, not that.
Oh boy.
We were, our bar was kind of our home base, and it was run by a rat person, and
Rat people.
well, the owner was a rat person.
Yep, well, it was a family.
Yes.
By the way-
And he made good friends with the rat person's like 20 or so year old daughter.
Jeez.
the
She made very good friends with me, huh? So there you are.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
the underground rail is quite crowded and everyone is quite weirded out. But like, there's a lot of weird shit around, but they're like kind of giving you guys like a circle, and and really just confused by your conversation.
That I think is probably for the best.
Yeah.
This place smells like feet, vomit, and shame.
Put that
That's
on
a
a
good way to
t-shirt.
describe it.
Hey, nobody fucking asked you.
You wanna fucking go? I've had a long fucking day.
Okay, chill, bro.
Bro me, fucking bro you.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, I'm working on my anger.
No, I'm not.
I'm working on my anger. Oh, don't breathe deep.
You get used to it.
Okay. Cool.
So what?
So now you
What the fuck we do after
get-
we get
you-
paid?
Okay.
No, hold up, Simone. Don't let him die on this
Can't
train.
fall asleep without your CPAPs.
You will.
You have to stay awake some
Forever.
Good idea. Let's keep him awake.
For the whole campaign.
See how many points in exhaustion we can get him before he fucking dies.
Because you do die. You do die if you get too many points. in
Like
It's
six, you die. Alright, I don't want to do that anymore. That would have been funny as a bit.
No, okay, but seriously, it's really funny joking about Simone dying in his sleep. I get that, but what the fuck are we doing after we get paid? Because we don't have a place to stay, we don't have anywhere to go. I don't have any fucking clothes other than what I'm wearing.
Well, we're getting paid to remedy those things. We're getting paid, and that's like we'll use the money to.
Yeah, but where? If you haven't noticed, this city's real fucking big. I mean, right?
Right.
And all of it seems to want to fucking kill each other. So where the fuck do we go? I would prefer not to, like, get attacked everywhere.
You guys can stay with me, at least for the night, and we can figure out what we need to do.
of you. Okay, I'm done. I'm over it.
You guys helped me get done with my fucking community service, so now that I'm done with that, I'd be happy to help.
You are gonna fucking regret that, but thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna warn you right now. they're into something called a cuddle puddle.
What the fuck is a cuddle?
Yeah, you don't.
Great.
Don't know.
Give it time.
Don't act like you two have not been in on the cuddle puddle as well, okay?
It's cold in space. Of course we have.
This is some weird shit. I'm just, yeah.
Yep.
Y'all do you. I'm just gonna. Yep.
You're dressed like a terror clown. What the fuck are you judging us for?
That's valid.
Is it, I was gonna
I
ask
don't like the
about
term
that.
terror clown.
Is,
I like
is
that.
like ICP a thing here, or what's up with that? I'm confused.
ICP is not a thing where you came from. And quite frankly, I would
have
prefer
Netflix.
if it weren't a thing anywhere.
We have space Spotify.
Magnets, how do they work?
Is
In fact, I still have my wrist thing with that I've downloaded much of Space Netflix onto.
Oh shit, wrist thing.
Yeah.
You don't
all
have
that
that with
shit
you.
I
Yeah,
put
no,
in
we
my-
don't. We don't have it.
No, you guys remember I had a secret hole in my arm. It's all the shit that was in my arm just like in my arm now.
Well-
that's a good question.
Babe, shing, I got a
I don't like that.
He can heal. It's whatever. We just like put it back on.
I don't hear anything.
Don't cut her arm off, Derek. That's not right.
Did you have magic?
Sounded like a good idea to me.
No, I think I just had like
Can't
wet
reattach
wipes.
them.
You had knives in there.
I had wet wipes and knives. Yeah.
You have knives
Go,
in your.
wait, go like this. Does it hurt?
Does it hurt?
It's still hollow, and you can open it if you want to, but it is empty.
You're like the shittiest version of.
I'm like, what the fuck?
It doesn't have hydraulics anymore, but
No, now it's like.
No,
It's
now
like pulling back your skin. I'm like, the
Oh, that's not as fun now.
it's now
Constitution saving throw Gemma when this happens.
everyone else on the train also like, what the fuck?
This is why it smells like vomit and fucking shame
Roll
in
a
here.
5.
You,
Sick.
I need a ruling here. Are you guys off the subway yet?
No, she definitely bombs on the
You
subway.
probably have it on the subway in front of everyone.
Great.
While all
Sorry.
this is happening, can I start like passing around a hat to like see if anybody's gonna pay us for this performance?
It's performance art.
Yeah.
Roll performance.
Okay, I don't know what I have in that.
Good performance. Well, sort of.
Come on, phone.
We're a walking shtick.
I mean, shit, we might as well make some money off it.
Everyone rolls.
I rolled a nat 20 for performance.
Am I rolling? Are we
got a
rolling too?
9.
Because I was just being Derek.
19s.
Alright.
You
17.
14.
It's like what, 17 or 18 average?
your vomiting is very in key.
Good.
What did you have?
I got a 9. I was by far the lowest out of everybody.
Why does everyone look to
But I'm not doing
when Derek
the performance.
describes
I'm
the smell?
collecting.
Oh my God! What is that? Why is it holding a hat at us?
It's like a squirrel monkey thing.
What did you?
Fuzzy, do a dance.
17.
17.
How dare you?
Do that. Do that dance we saw on that one really good series about goblins.
A couple of a couple of folks with like a look of kind of confusion but amusement just throw you like just like a couple copper. You get like 7
Thanks.
copper equivalent of Xenos.
Inventory.
Yeah.
Currency.
I really
Thank
do
you,
feel
Luke. Thank you for bringing that up. I
Phil
appreciate
would
it.
know about
You're
vomiting in key. It's true. He's the loudest vomiter on the planet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to have a song about it when we would drink, and it goes a little something like this. My name is Phil, and I don't feel good.
It did sound like a stream of
the only consolation I have is that probably hurts you.
I do Derek all night. It's kind of whatever. My throat's gonna be. My throat was ravaged after Sunday. I voiced every character in that stupid fucking video game for over 5 hours. I was wrecked.
So yes, you do arrive in New Prov, and you are now, we'll say you have made it all the way up to the massive towers of New Prov. Do you have anything to say to each other before you go in?
Don't fuck this up for us, Simone.
Oh, it's always about what I do to fuck things up, huh?
We just know how to get paid and go to her house.
Yeah, just don't
That's it.
hit on anyone.
Perhaps I just stay out here then?
No,
Just in the hallways.
no, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Okay.
You fucking baby.
There it is. There it is.
I feel like we need to have like a sit-down therapy session for the two of you because like
He says he's not my friend anymore.
It's been very stressful. It's been very stressful, Stuart. I mean, we've gone... It's okay, it's okay. Let's finish this up. We'll go back to Jamos. We'll do the things. We have something nice to drink, eh?
He's Fuzzy's friend now. Mm.
Yes, it'll be fine. We'll get paid and we'll go have a nice, relaxing night at the demonic circus. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Well, now I want that.
I want to go to that.
Let's do this then, huh?
Sometimes you want to go where everybody gets killed and maimed.
Yeah. And you're always glad you can.
Alright.
I cut an arm.
What do I win?
I got dentures? Oh, okay.
Alright. So, yes, you find yourselves at...
It's Lincoln time.
Oh, it's
It's
Lincoln
perfect
time.
timings for the Lincoln time. It is Lincoln times.
Lincoln
Over here, bud.
time.
Here, so this is where the camera is. He's
Yeah.
going to go with the camera.
Hi. No.
No.
No, could go over here to see all the things.
I love that he just kind of appears behind Phil.
How you doing there, bud? But yes, you knock on the door of Mariana Cordonas's office.
Hello, Lincoln.
I like your shirt, Lincoln.
Mario.
Can you get behind me?
Let's go to sneak behind
Hi,
Sarah.
buddy.
Hi, Dance. Yeah. Cheeser. Yeah, I'm dead.
He is so I'll put the cameras bigger so that he can
No.
see himself more. Oh,
There he is right there. You see it?
it's changing.
Hi, bud.
Look, Ma, I'm on TV.
It's so cool.
It's kind of keying out his hair.
Was
He's so blonde.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a kiss. Go to mommy.
Just gotta get all that noise out so we can go to bed.
Come back through for bedtime kisses.
Oh, yeah.
Give me kisses. Go to mommy.
Oh, look, we got
Good night,
bits
I
for
love you.
Lincoln. Thanks, Bars.
Hey.
Good night, Lincoln. He does not like it very much.
He's like, I don't like bits.
Uh-oh.
See you later.
See ya.
Good night.
Night-night.
See you later.
What happened there was YAY is not is a word we don't like for some reason.
Oh.
YAY. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He does not like that word.
Weird. Sorry.
Well, interesting.
I will do my best to
Perhaps.
remember that.
I don't
know.
like that
Yep.
word anymore either.
I think I was the one who said the word. Sorry.
No, it's
Pretty
it's,
sure I did too.
it's a pretty common word
Yeah,
for
I mean,
people to say. It's been
If
hard
you
to
didn't know
avoid.
about it. Yeah.
I think we all kind of did.
Yeah.
Oops.
His poor preschool teachers really had to jump through some hoops on that one.
Oh.
Interesting. I wonder what it is.
No idea. No idea.
Yes, come in.
Ta-da!
We did it.
Oh, you're back.
Yes.
And alive, too. What news?
All right, let's be happy about this.
Did you expect us to come back and be dead?
Or not come back.
Wouldn't be the
probably.
first
Sorry,
time.
I'm ruining. I'm gonna stand in the back with you.
Yeah.
Well, we found a troll. His name is Fisher now. He was just fishing.
He's our best friend.
He wasn't really killing anyone. There were a couple dead bodies nearby, but it was mostly what were they? Gruul and Simic people, like, kind of causing issues. And He was fishing. But we got him moved to a new place. He'll be much happier there and out of the way.
Got him a job.
Got him a job. So he's taken care of. But highly, I'm just gonna toss out. I know I'm not like a member here or anything, but building down there is a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not good.
That swamp sucks, and there's a lot of
It's also a swamp.
Really
People
giant monsters.
Who wants to live in
big
a swamp?
monsters. We fought something that was a mixture of a crab and a shark and an octopus all in one.
I jerked it. I was trying to bring some for you, but we sold it on the way.
Oh, I got a piece still.
You fucking asshole!
God damn it.
That's it, 5. Dead arm.
Ah, ah.
I realize him saying jerk it could mean many things, but that is not what he meant.
What? I jerked
No,
it.
I just
I spent a while jerking it, so I could bring it. It was like a hot, spicy
does-
jerk.
he does not mean what.
We
does not
went,
mean it like that.
we went past Derek saying that, so I was like, nope, back to car. Turn the car around. We're not letting that one go.
He means it in a different way than you're thinking it means. I'm just trying to help.
I don't know what he's talking about.
That's a lot to unpack. Few things. One, the workers there, the early attacks that were reported, which is why we sent out the first team, did report a large creature attacking people. You're trying to tell me that was not this troll that you found and evidently named.
Well,
Oh no.
I mean, he didn't attack us on site. There was a huge octopus, shark thing, crab,
And he
that
was
did.
in ogres as well. He was in
And
ogres.
there was a bunch of gruel people.
Oh
that
shit!
attacked us.
Jerk means masturbation sometimes. Fuck. So
I was going to gloss over that part.
Everybody stares at you.
Just sigh.
It was not me.
Second question: Did you said you found dead people?
Yeah.
There was one in a tree stump. It was very well decomposed already. I don't remember seeing any other than the one that was in the tree stump.
Guess it depends on your definition of people too. I mean, there was a sharktopus that we killed. It was dead.
I gotta assume if
This
you're
was-
looking for
this-
a giant monster, it was that thing.
This sharktopus was in the immediate vicinity of the build site.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Close enough.
Could you quantify that just a little bit?
We didn't count it out. Sorry. Pretty close.
Walking distance.
So, you think you found one body? I apologize. I wasn't completely transparent when this all started. I tried to remain impartial, but I did have a little bit of a personal stake in
Of
this.
course you did.
The
Don't tell us everything. Just send us on a mission and to beg us to learn all these things without asking us to do things.
it was
I
nothing
do not like
that.
this place. And I walk out and stand in the hallways.
One of the soldiers that went out with you was of interest, important to me.
Oh god, this is about her fucking
Well-
boyfriend. I'm gonna go out with Simone.
We didn't find any people wearing what colors are we wearing?
Blue and white.
I mean,
Yeah.
but I mean, what's the name of
That's Orius.
Azorius.
You
We
said
didn't-
you said you found a body. Did you identify it at all?
They were wearing Azorius colors, weren't they?
I don't remember. I remember Fisher reaching into a tree stump and
Were they?
out came a finger.
Okay, there you go again with the name thing, and it reached into a tree trunk. Hold out a finger.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
You know, it really hurts my feelings when you don't to say you're not my friend anymore.
No, I did not mean it. You were being. I feel like you are not being my friend. So
You're not being my friend right now.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
I would like to be your friend again.
I would like to be your friend again.
Very good. So, do we hug or something?
If you touch me, I'll kill you.
It's okay.
We probably didn't hear any of that.
Nope,
did we?
they're outside.
Damn it!
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Yeah, I'm like, what just happened?
I did not specifically ask you to find news of my
We'll just stand
partner,
Well,
but that was my mistake.
They call it licorice.
Did he have anything identifiable?
Pretty good.
She wore red
She's
nail
sorry.
polish.
Spicy.
Red nail polish?
There's no bullet on that finger, wasn't there?
I think that was yes. I think that
Yep.
was on one of the corpse. Or the corpse. Sorry,
These are the ideas.
we made some corpses with the gruel people, so that threw me off. Sorry.
We did.
You were aware of the gruel incursions in the area. We've had some standing guards holding them at bay.
Well, I apologize for your for the loss. I hear these weird noises. But it's an extremely dangerous area. We were attacked twice in the space of like
Love you, boss.
10 minutes.
I'm in no position to question my superiors on the decision to expand into that area. I will simply remain ever professional.
It's okay to be sad.
Yeah.
You technically fulfilled your contract. We will. Your service is concluded. You may take this voucher to the front desk. Collect your 100 Xenos to keep among you, and as per the contract, you may keep your equipment, but forgive me if I don't want to see any of you again.
Sorry we didn't have better news for you. And I would leave.
Good day.
Did your partner have a sword? Did they use a sword?
Yes.
Is it magical and grows?
No.
Never mind then. Do you want a hug?
No.
Okay.
That was nice of you.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, I kind of wish I was in the room so that I could go over to Hazi and say, you know, some say that my sword is magical when it grows.
God damn it.
And then from your other side, I've been standing out here for like 30 seconds. So,
You just walked out and we have our. We're drinking beer through licorice.
I mean, I guess I'm sure you guys didn't notice me.
I mean, it would have sucked to
Your
get that
fuzzy
sword
licorice.
back,
Here's a beer.
but I know that like if Derek died, I would want somebody to give me
Buy
his
both
singlet.
right
off the end.
Right. That was very nice.
Both of them.
Yeah,
Hey guys, thanks for
but
explaining.
it's still my sword.
So good. She's still
Apparently
around.
both of you thought I needed that information.
I love it.
You are now all outside the office.
Yeah, apparently we're getting drunk. I don't know. They gave me a beer. I don't know what.
What
is happening?
Is it weird that we're drinking in this public office right
Yeah, a
now?
little bit.
Have you ever drank beer through a licorice straw?
I can't say that I have, no.
You haven't lived yet. So, how'd it go?
Well, the finger that Fisher used for bait was definitely her partner's finger, and
Like partner, like...
yeah, would like working a walk.
Yeah, let's
Oh, this is
Go.
awkward.
Let's go to a part where
go to the front desk.
Yeah.
turn our
They
shit
are.
in.
Oh, no, I know how to get there. Quick. Cut to.
pull up my map.
To get
and I
where?
just click this icon and we'll be there.
We're now in
The front desk.
Front
to
desk.
get
at
our
the front
monies.
desk to get our monies.
You hand the ticket. They take the ticket. Without a word, pass you the gold. And then
Thanks, friend.
Y'all got a bar?
Sorry, I've been drinking.
Y'all got a bar in this place?
Oh, there's plenty of bars.
So wait. So we just got 100 gold total,
Mm-hmm.
not 100 gold each.
I don't know if we were ever told what we were getting
We
paid
were
for
not.
Yeah,
this.
you weren't.
We were.
You were you,
So we got 20 apiece.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not ideal.
That's a lot to live on.
Well,
Gee,
It's
thanks
not
for
the
the
worst.
thanks for the solid setup in your town.
you were also given a bunch of free equipment for the people to use.
It's true, but we need a
I don't
place to
have
live.
anything. I don't have any free equipment.
You don't use
your
equipment.
choice.
If the front clerk says the amount is not up to your standard of living, well, you can always go and get a loan.
I don't do loans. Where do people work here to have money?
We should get along.
We should get a loan before we leave.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. We should get along before we leave the planet.
I can.
That's very good.
What? You said we could get a loan. We're talking about getting a
We're
loan.
talking about getting
Is there a
along.
problem, officer?
Maybe this is a
Am I
taco.
being detained?
This is a taco burrito conversation, nachos. How's that sound?
I would simply ask that you keep your voices down.
We are full, always sunny in Philadelphia at this point. Just fucking degenerates drinking in a fucking yelling at some poor clerical worker.
There's all. I scarcely know where to start you. There's all manner of public works. You could. There are restaurants, there are bars, there are streets to be cleaned, there are various organizations looking for mercenaries, which apparently
That
is
one.
the kind of work that you have
That
done
one.
so far. There's,
That one.
but
I select that on the radio menu.
Okay. What?
well, it is not my area to direct people to work. That is Miss Cardonas's.
Yeah, she doesn't want to see us anymore.
Ooh,
We're going to the demon circus anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Demon circus. Demon circus.
Good day to you.
I want a turkey leg.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck having the leg be turkey.
It doesn't have to actually be turkey.
I do not think
Just
so.
tell me it is.
I don't think she was being sincere when she said have a good day. I don't think so. I did not buy this.
So now we're outside, walking to your house, wherever you live. Where do you
Which
live?
I live in New Prop, right? Like, and live in the.
You live in the New
District
Prop
2.
area, but you would probably be at the. You would probably have like a basement apartment sort of towards the edge.
You have like a one-room
Not,
apartment.
yeah.
We're all
Not
just gonna
Demon
crowd
Circus
in
land
there.
yet.
It's
But
okay, it's a Calipado.
Yeah, I guess.
So now we're in her apartment.
it's nothing.
Ooh,
Nothing extravagant.
it's real nice.
I like how it's musty. I guess is the word.
Let's let you set the stage here. How would you describe your apartment?
You're gonna let the Rakdos set the stage. Good for you.
Right. That's clever. Well, yeah, it's like a very modest basement apartment. You know, there's not much to it. It's kind of just like lots of dark cement walls and just books everywhere.
Do you
but
have a
just-
cat or something?
No.
No.
Nothing.
Do you decorate, or are they just bare walls?
Bare walls.
Is it a single room? Like the whole thing is just one room?
It's like a studio.
It's like a Oh God, do you sleep on? So there's like.
There's like
I said,
there's like a
involuntary
couch
cuddle
and a
bubble.
bed.
I mean,
yeah, there's like normal things, but it's just very bare.
So do you got like pillows or?
Do you have like a shelf?
Yes.
I call the shelf.
Great.
Well, I wasn't going to fucking call it.
Oh, the one pillow thinks he's going to get the shelf.
That's why I'm taking the shelf. It's, I too many nights where Simone tries to fluff me, okay?
I thought you were looking at me.
Oh no. I was reading my email.
No, sorry.
Oh, shit. This is lovely.
I'm glad you like that film.
It's going to look like this. It's going to look like this.
No, I'm on the shelf. I'm hiding. Oh, God. It's like a wildebeest. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There it is.
Oh god.
So we get a long rest, I guess.
I don't think I do.
Point of exhaustion.
No, I would actually really like
We will say that you all, comedic flavoring aside, you all get a long
Where
rest.
do I hit that?
I used almost all of my
Conditions?
spells.
Flip your.
I don't remember how to take a long rest on this. Oh, it's a little
Fucking
weird, right?
phone app.
Yeah, long rest. There we go.
Laura.
There it is.
I mean, Desi.
Yeah. Oh, I finally had to figure out what the hell my sword is.
You hear a voice speak to you.
Yes, it's a fucking sentient sword!
It's like fucking Siri.
Oh, you then?
I'm Bagboy!
I'm a magical, mystical sword!
Well, you know, it wasn't going to be.
Do your original voice!
Oh, shit.
You're gonna be lucky to have me!
How much can we get for the magical sword?
Nothing if it sounds like that. Oh my god. Oh, where are my custom items?
Oh, does this mean I'm going to take a level in Warlock? Am I going to suddenly turn into a Hexblade Warlock? Maybe!
Oh! Shit!
Maybe!
That would be
The triple multi-class?
Really? That would be
the rare triple multi-class?
there. Almost any class is fine with a level of X-Blade, honestly. In terms of like game.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got the story. She's got
True.
a sentient weapon.
True.
I fucking hope so.
Fun times ahead.
So, 3 weeks from now, she's levitating, eyes rolled back in her head. There's a demonic presence. So I feel like you've changed a little bit.
I just don't know if I'm there anymore with this new you.
I just want you to know it's not you, it's me.
Okay, no, it's you. It's you. It is. I can't lie about it.
It's the demonic sword.
It's the fucking demonic sword.
That's fine. I have found a new relationship with my sword.
Fucking new.
There is no us. There is only Zoo.
I really thought you were gonna
What do I
make
hear?
a talking to Fuzzy thing about that.
What?
I thought about
You know, sometimes I have a relationship
What
with my
is
sword.
your name, mortal?
Do you want my real one or the one I currently
That was
use?
good.
They're over there. They're over there. Shut up. They're trying to do a thing. Shut up.
Sorry.
one's true name is the one that they hold in their heart.
Desdemona McElroy at your service. What am I talking to?
When did you get Southern? How many different places are you from today?
Doesn't matter.
Let's remember, Desi has been many different people.
Yes.
Well, Desdemona McElroy, I sense at least not the taint of undeath upon you,
Oh yeah, no, I'm not undead.
but I do feel that perhaps my presence would have been more appropriate, with the last being to hold me near them, but the small one with the many hands. But I believe that, yes, you have the strength of will to, well, to complete our work.
First off, I'm just gonna stop you and say, I'm way better with a sword than Fuzzy Nuts. And would you really want a master whose name is Fuzzy Nuts? Would you want to say, hey, Fuzzy Nuts, swing me? I don't think so. I think you're gonna feel better about, hey,
You'll refer to me as Master Fuzzy Nuts!
I think you're much rather gonna pop into my head and say, hey, Desi, strike down that foe, and that'd be cool. I'm gonna need to know more about this whole, like, quest of yours, your purpose. What do you want?
Perhaps you
Free
are
breadsticks
correct.
from Olive Garden.
It's unlimited. It's not free.
Perhaps you are correct,
What?
Master Desi, but time will tell. I adapt to the hands of my master. I could have been something else, but as it stands, I present myself to you, Aldoran the Ghoulbane.
That's a cool name, dude. And I'm gonna go with.
I hold no value for names, whether they be Aldoran the Ghoulbane or Fuzzy Nuts.
I'm gonna guess that the fact that your name is Ghoulbane is you don't like undead things and you wanna like bane all the ghouls. I'm there for that. I'm down.
Correct.
Trying to play
I
cool
could
so goddamn
sense
hard.
the. Why am I drawing a blank? I could sense I could sense the teachings of Pharasma on my previous holder, but while you may not believe, you still can strike true against the taint of undeath.
I mean, do you want it? Do you want to be with Fuzzy? I can give you to Fuzzy. That's fine if you want to be with him. If you're into Pharasma or whatever.
I am.
She doesn't take
I am
being
not.
shot down very well.
I am not designed to hold preference.
Okay, I mean,
I'm
you just keep
sim-
talking about him, like, I felt the call
Boy,
of
Fuzzy
Plasma
Nuts
from my
had me,
previous owner, like...
Listen, let's not make this a thing.
when we all get up, I feel like Derek and your sword should have a talk, just so that the sword understands Desi a little better.
He's just gonna like
All right,
kick
cool.
Fuzzy Nuts to wake him up.
You can hang out, I'll kill undead things for you. That's sweet.
Excellent. Aim my blade at the forces of evil, and we shall cleanse this land together.
Yeah, we're gonna work on the way you word things. I'm not all for the, like, cleanse. That sounds... sketch.
What word would you prefer I use?
I mean, like, kill undead is good. But when you say we're gonna cleanse this land, it sounds like a little kooky.
Very well, we shall kill this land of evil.
Rid this land of evil? Rid this land of evil works.
Rid.
There you
Very
go.
well.
There you go.
Shall
We'll go with that. Okay, night, Ghoulbane.
Good night.
That sword's gonna hate me.
cool, Bane. That's fucking cool.
What do I put in my inventory, my friend?
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to have saved.
Plus 1 dagger.
It doesn't seem to have saved what I actually had. I will create the custom item for you and get it into available for you to put in your inventory. For now, all you need to concern yourself with is it is a +2 great sword, is what it has turned itself into.
Sick.
It has grown. It still has the runes etched along it that you most likely
it's a
can't
+2
read.
okay sword. I don't think we need to put those kind of words on it, but
Don't be jealous.
Effectively, what happens is if you score a critical hit on an undead or evil aligned creature, it does effectively a kind of an old school divine word that in a radius heals the living and hurts the dead.
Yo, sick. Okay.
Neat.
we could buy a very nice house with your sword.
Nope.
You want that tattoo shop? Because we got it.
You can fuck off. My sword.
Pawnbroker. Just saying.
Alright, so the next morning arrives. Simone. Constitution saving throw to see if your heart does not stop over the night.
Are you just gonna kill him if he rolls on that one?
No!
Not
This is not how Simone goes out. He goes out in a Taiwanese brothel, goddammit.
Modified 20s.
modified 20. You're fine, and there is only a moderate amount of drool on Fuzzy.
No. Oh, get off me! I was on the shelf. What the?
Sorry. Yeah, wait, okay.
And
Do you have paper towels?
Yes.
I'm interested in this question as well.
Need some paper towels.
sure, we'll say that
Sure,
you
I
have paper towels.
Why do you only
rags or
have? Why do
something.
you only have ketchup, mustard, and a half full bag of
right, you
bread
got it.
in your fucking refrigerator?
I mean, it's just the essentials. I'm never home except for sleeping.
What do you? I feel like we should have addressed this earlier, but what do you do?
That's a kind of loaded question.
Oh, she kills people.
Yeah.
How old is this chunky peanut butters?
Do you care?
Yeah, is that gonna matter?
No. Peanut butters? You?
I got bread here.
Peanut
Here you
butter.
go. I don't want
Shadows back.
I don't want. Oh God! You put it on my fucking hand.
I will pass on the penis butter. Thank you.
Did I hear a sage?
Maybe.
Sage.
What?
Sage! Kitty! Kitty!
The kitty make you sneeze?
The kitty does make me sneeze, but I like the kitty
She is
anyway.
really not like allergy friendly. She makes me sneeze, and I have a fucking cat.
Well, that's old.
Luke did make a good point on your behalf. Desi has
That's
killed
pretty old.
space Nazis.
That's true.
True.
That's kind of what I was leaning into when he was talking about, cleansing the land. That sounded a little space Nazi to me, so, but I didn't say space Nazi because I forgot the words.
That's okay.
I would like to roll.
Not only
insight-
have we forgotten the name of the villains from the previous campaign, we'd forgotten the nickname we gave said villains.
Excuse me, that was like 2 months ago in game. How do you expect us to remember that? I would like to roll an insight on Desi
Why?
because I assume you would be introspective in the morning.
No, me.
Okay.
I'm just.
Never mind.
No, I'm being normal.
This is a totally normal occurrence.
Mm-hmm.
Normal stuff. It's fine.
So anyway, what do you do?
Well, like I kind of said before, I mean, I work for Rakdos. It's a lot of not so great things, meeting not so great people, doing some kind of bad stuff. Just keep that as vague as I want.
We were space pirates.
That's
We
pretty
were
Cool.
space privateers.
We were pirates.
That's pretty. Cool.
Privateers are sanctioned by a government. We
Fine.
were not.
Who did we? Well, we kind of were sanctioned by the sewers. But who did we attack that wasn't an asshole?
That doesn't change it.
It kind of changed. a bit.
You're
Somewhere, thousands of years in the future, in another plane, there is a churro vendor sitting in the ICU.
That guy was an asshole. Okay.
The not so good stuff that y'all do, that it's not like undead shit, right?
No.
You're not like the creepers who bring people back from the dead and make ghouls and things.
No.
Okay, sit, we're cool.
That was fucking creepy when they were talking about that yesterday.
Yeah, I'd like to do something about that at some point.
But we
Yeah, me
knew
too.
like, but we
Okay.
knew like,
Let's
okay,
kill all undead.
oh, chill out.
I mean, did I give you a pamphlet?
Yeah.
Now we can have one.
Yeah.
I want to know more
Let's
about
say I have
this.
a press.
Time out. Did all of you miss the whole planet of undead? That most of them were okay.
Most of them were not okay. The ones that were sentient tried to kill us.
They gave us a cool car.
What?
They
As
did.
part of their creepy games.
Yeah,
They didn't give us that.
But we won that game, so who cares? We got the car,
That was a murder game.
and we did a great job.
Well, we murdered. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Fair.
thinking now I may have a bad perspective on
They
this.
put us in a cage with a dragon. I mean, the dragon turned out to be cool. But
Yeah, the dragon fucking lives. By the way, where the fuck is Slough?
That's a fair question.
That is a fair question.
Oddly enough, the speaking of his name does not make him pop his head into this tiny piece
Okay.
of apartment.
I was like, he doesn't come to my apartment.
So I was thinking about this. I got up early. I did some laps around the neighborhood. Got in my 500 push-ups. No big deal. I was thinking about this.
Push-ups. are
Way I see it,
6 arms.
you're fucking cheating. The way I see it, there are two things we have to do. Okay? One, we gotta find work.
Yeah.
Because 20 fucking gold and living on her floor is not gonna pay the bills, and my back feels like shit.
Yeah.
Two, we gotta find another place to stay. Sorry.
It's a little crowded.
That's understandable.
Also, you don't own pillows.
And I can't believe I have to say this again, but I am not a pillow.
Oh,
Well,
and,
you were just fine, Eddie Bill.
and three, if we
Right?
have time, we need to find doctors, because they don't have CPAP machines here, but we gotta find fucking something.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It's like a fucking weed eater starting.
It's okay though. It happens.
Okay, so where do we want to go to look for jobs? We don't.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Well, we can talk to our favorite person who doesn't really want to see us again, but we can talk to
I
her.
feel like that wouldn't go well. At least the literal next day.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah, she was pretty.
or do you force love on someone?
No.
No, that's about. As soon as I said it,
Yeah.
Does Rakdos have jobs that aren't murdering puppies?
I feel like the guilds are a bad idea.
yeah, we probably want to steer clear.
Ooh, ooh,
Okay.
ooh, ooh.
Do you
Is-
like your guild? Because you seem kind of like iffy about it.
I mean,
Would you like to join the Cuddle Puddle?
The infamous 10th Guild of Ravnica.
The cuddle.
the cuddle puddle.
The Cuddle Puddle Consortium.
Come here. Come here.
He's not gonna stop.
He's also not gonna move. So if you just stay there, you're
I'm
fine.
just gonna stay.
Hold perfectly still. He can't see you. It's fine.
Yeah, if you hold still, you don't
In
exist.
the early morning, Simone's eyesight is based on until he gets coffee in him. His eyesight is based on movement.
He detects the penis butter through his sense of smell.
Okay, so where else do we have leads for jobs then?
Old school. Back in the day, you would find the nearest bar, and there was generally like a fucking somebody, a recruiter there or just like a fucking cork board with shit on the wall? Is there a non-gilded bar?
Would I know that?
Not so many in this district, but if you
Right.
went down towards 10th Street, you would find ungilded bars.
I figured. Okay. We can go back towards 10th Street, which is where we can probably find and have better luck. The places we need to go.
Does anybody else have a plan?
Alright.
You had a few things outlined to you by Mariana before you pissed her off, but
But how was any of that our fault?
it's not. But that's the way things go.
She's not great.
The boss of Tin Street, the Goblin guy.
Jeez.
Is he someone we need to avoid, or can we get work for him, or what's the deal with him?
Probably would want to avoid him. He's a big mob boss.
His name was said earlier.
Yeah.
The goblins that approached you said that they worked for Krenko.
Cranko, that's what it was.
You don't
Cranky con.
know
Yeah.
Mob boss.
a whole lot about him,
Just into cranks, man.
but
Yeah, you get it crank, get it, yeah.
in the grand scheme of Ravnica shit, probably just a little bit past medium gray. Like, really not. Like, this isn't like they just are intentionally cruel. They just want to get their protection.
It's like real world mafia versus like fantasy, like destroying the world or killing or raising
Yeah.
undead or that shit. Right.
And you said all that, I'm
Yes.
assuming?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like way more our speed, I gotta be honest with you.
I'm pretty sure we've worked for criminal bosses before.
I'm pretty sure we are criminal bosses. Do you not
Let's
remember
just-
the 5 genies that...
Yeah, I was really involved in that.
Guilt by association, sir.
The one guy did mention, like, there are people looking for mercenary work. We could look into that.
But he didn't say where, did he?
Yeah, though.
He didn't know where, so we
Well-
could just ask around.
10th Street's probably a
Yeah.
good place to start.
Okay, we can. I mean, we don't have to go right to Krenko. You know,
Right.
we can
Yeah.
check the place out.
Let's check out the
first.
bar in 10th Street. See if there are any, like, listings, postings.
I will point out though, those goblins we met on the way out there, they did want us to go see Krenko, so they might not give us a choice.
I have a plan B in case that doesn't work.
That was when they were under the impression that you guys were friends and you had been to several of his cousin's weddings.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I mean, we can do that again.
Yeah, you guys are best.
We can go to his cousin's wedding, I don't give a fuck.
Free food.
I don't have anything to wear. Oh, we should also find shit to wear
Clothes.
that's not in Azorius
I
colors.
stink
Yes.
ass.
Can we like rip some patches off or something?
I took my sleeves off yesterday.
You are free to alter your armor as you see fit. It's yours now.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah,
Off
I'm
You want
gonna
your
take
sleeves
it
off?
Azorius.
Yes, please. All 6 of them.
Cut the pants into shorts.
Yes.
Tie it up around here because Desi never really wore clothes before.
I always just cut mine.
What's the
Tap,
Zora
tap.
symbol?
Uh-huh.
I gotta show off.
Effectively a Triforce.
You got a big ass triangle on your back, Simone. Do you want that on yours?
Oh,
I'll see if I can.
It looks remarkably similar to a bullseye, I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was thinking. Do you want
I take off all of my clothes.
No! Fuck!
Ask us to help.
No, I'm
Don't
okay.
look directly at it.
I'm not.
Back in
I've got
space,
these,
I had
so
this
I-
thing where I could make
okay.
my skin change colors, but I had to have 80% of my skin visible in order to be invisible. So I just pretty much wore crop tops and
Or it's-
biker shorts. So
That's
this
pretty cool.
Is it a way?
this works.
I guess it's not exactly. It's a It's a triangle with a circle in the middle.
Oh, so it is even more
Sort
of a
of
bullseye,
deadly
basically.
Kind of deadly.
Alright, sit down on the
Yeah.
bed, obviously.
It's
Yeah, it's definitely hollow
Oh.
without the line.
Oh, he's sitting on your bed. He's sitting on your
I
bed.
began to
He's
alter
sitting on
all
your
of my
bed.
rules.
Naked. He's sitting on your bed naked.
I'm gonna have to burn the bed.
I'd recommend it.
Actually, like
Yeah.
this up here is the Azores symbol.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I take this off of all of my clothing. It is not good. I don't want to be associated with anything.
We have enough. 10th Street will have shops as well, yes?
Correct.
We hit up that place, we find actual fucking clothes.
Correct.
First thing, okay?
Yeah.
Something that won't make us look like we're gilded at all.
Just, I mean, I think we kind of got that if we ripped all the insignias off.
Yeah, but I want something in red.
Oh. That might make you look gilded too. But.
Well, some like good athletic shorts or some cargos. If I could find some cargos.
Cargos?
Yeah, get some cards.
I need pockets, man.
Derek goes into battle. Or
Do you see how many little clothes she wears? I gotta fucking.
Cargo.
Did you put it
I always
away?
got her like wallet and stuff.
Just roll my clothes up and put it under my arms.
Are you not wearing clothes then?
Let's go.
No,
No.
you're putting on pants.
Fine.
I'm gonna throw a cloak at you and just fucking put that on.
I put my clothes back on.
At
Pero.
least pants. At least
Pero.
pants.
Yes,
Yeah.
significantly.
Not walk around naked here.
Okay, shopping montage.
Dun, 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 shopping
Da,
montage.
da, 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 da.
You gotta do the thing where like you come out and this first one's like.
Definitely not.
And then there's a funny giggle because it's something that's clearly like ridiculous, and they knew it was ridiculous
Yeah.
when they put it on, like cowboy boots and a hat.
But
and
there's
like,
but there's a half second of look. There's a half second of look where like I thought I could carry it.
and then they come out in the perfect outfit, and it's you were distracted over here, and it's a slow turn of. I mean,
Yes.
Perfect.
And now we're all wearing the things that we have on our fucking character sheet.
Yep.
yeah.
How much did that cost us? Free? Thank you.
I didn't buy anything. I'll buy one of those magic swords if you got them. I'm just kidding.
Do you want it?
No.
Sorry, this is a tailor's.
This is a way.
Sir, this is a fucking Wendy's.
No, I'm fine with just the ripped off the leather that I got.
This is the part where like Simone goes into a library and is like, "I'd like a Happy Meal, please." They're like, "Sir, do you know where you are?" "Oh,
No.
I'm very sorry. I would like a Happy Meal, please."
Why is he Russian in your
Yeah.
I don't know. I fucked it up.
I liked it.
Before I could do his voice,
There you
but
go.
now it is turning Russian. I do not know.
My name is Vlad De Rosa. Hey!
Whoa.
We gotta do the De Rosa family reunion. Everybody plays a De Rosa.
That would actually be pretty
as a dumb one shot.
Yes.
Oh shit.
And then Morgan plays Edward De Rosa, and he's the black sheep.
Hi.
But Edward is always the weird one.
Like, hi, what's up? Oh shit.
I am just buying a jacket.
Okay. Those of you buying clothes, we will say that you are able to get a
And a
modest
long
set of clothes for
Jacket.
5 silver.
I guess I'll buy a spare set.
Unless
So I have it.
if you want to try and haggle, you may make things worse or better for yourself.
No, I'm gonna buy 2 sets of clothes.
I'll dress to be
Manipulation. It costs half for me.
Very to the
So you get
Very
2
much.
sets for 5 silver.
I do have things tailor-made for.
I find a really cool jacket that I like, and I look at it a little bit. But you see that rip right there, and
I'm
it's
talking about my
clearly been used. It's faded in the elbows.
My apples.
then I can get it for half.
Are these just
I love that.
regular clothes, Phil? Or like fine clothes?
What?
Where do
I was
any of
assuming
them?
basic clothes. Are you trying to get something fancier?
No. I'll just get common ones. Yeah. Yep. I just want to back up in case.
I'd like to spend a little more money.
Well, we are going to see.
To fit me
So
more
you're trying to pull a fast one over the merchant with your little trick there. So
I'm gonna make everything
Me?
a top top
Yes,
and
you.
rip off the arm so
Okay,
it
mine is a
doesn't
spell,
matter what I buy.
and it lasts for 8 hours.
is there
You just wear a
resistance?
towel.
Nope, it just happens.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
A towel with a solid
that.
fat.
I do
We will
way
see
too many
if they are
flips.
fooled by the illusion.
Or underwear.
Fuck you.
Oh, I guess.
How dare you?
So it says anyone examining the object can ascertain its true value with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC.
What is your spell save DC?
It's at 12.
Exact sees. Tie goes to the runner. They are fooled.
Nice.
I spend a little more money. I offer him a full gold piece to tailor for me a bit. Jace, this good? Huh?
Ah, yes. This appreciate it very much. This inn seems quite tricky.
Jace, it is. You know, Fuzzy. No, I won't do it.
Getting fitted, Simone. I'm busy.
Okay, taking Fuzzy to the baby gap across the street.
Wear like toddler clothes.
They have clothes of all sizes. The gentleman running the shop is a halfling, so it's not crazy to have.
I think we've established that I buy my clothes at the baby gap.
Okay, fine. You go to the equivalent of the baby.
I also, I'm not gonna charge myself any extra money because fuck you, it's a funny joke. I bought a baby Bjorn.
Good.
All right, buddy, here we go.
Yep. Okay. I'm like a cat. Like my limbs flail when I'm there.
He's got scruff. I always get him by
Yeah.
his scruff.
He's just living his best life.
People are like, "That's rude." I'm like, "No, it's enjoyable for him."
If this baby Bjorn ever serves a practical purpose, I will retroactively charge you from the tanners.
It does serve a practical purpose. When we're sitting in a restaurant, he can see over the table.
Wow.
Ravnica thus
Oh,
far
the
is very
camera's
busy, and he would get
I don't
stepped
think I
on.
could actually physically
Correct.
do that. I was gonna get like
Not in
really
a fun
low,
way.
just my
Right.
eyes poking
I could
out.
change the background.
It'll be fine, just
so
like,
it looks like there's a giant Derek chest with the baby Bjorn straps.
I mean, if that one homunculus
let's-
on Hopelessly Lost is fine out on the streets.
Let's call the meeting to order.
Somebody got a fucking phone book.
Maybe two.
Oh, shit.
We're not even playing D&D anymore.
No.
No.
Mike, I need your help. What's the name of that homunculus on Hopelessly Lost?
Hopelessly lost. Oh, the
The like tiny homunculus thing.
the famous one.
Yeah,
His name is Fibblethip.
Fibblethip. There it is. Yeah.
There are no vowels in his name. Fibblethip. He's a completely harmless planeswalker that is a 1/1 creature. And he's too stupid to realize why he keeps traveling planes, so he just like accidentally goes to different dimensions and gets really confused and upset about it. He's very adorable and he needs protected at all times. He's just a tiny. He's like Mike Wazowski from. He's one-eyed little dude.
I love that.
Yes.
All right. Your
To the bar.
fashion excursion is over. You are heading to a bar.
Yes.
Going to a gay bar.
It's Pride Month.
Let's see. Randomly.
They have
thinking.
better drinks there anyway.
So you are looking for a bar that has absolutely no guild affiliation. go ahead and roll investigation to spot the bar, because while you are in a fairly neutral area, there are bars that have some.
I didn't do it.
Leanings.
Nope, I rolled a 2.
Nat 20.
Damn!
Nat 20.
She might also just know what to look for.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah,
Sorry.
yes. You know.
I do not need the roll.
Why were we anyway? We're following her. She's a guy.
Have you rolled for anything yet?
He rolled to see if he died from his.
Okay. Yeah.
COPD.
While in your experience, you typically have ended up at
My butt hurts from sitting in these chairs.
Rakdos bars. You do.
They're not good.
You search your fuzzy memory
What?
from one night where you were bar hopping to places you don't normally go,
Searching your fuzzy memory.
and you remember a little hole in the wall bar called
Luke, they have better drinks, and Derek gets his drinks for free.
the Fuzzy
People are
Peach.
so nice here.
The fuzzy peaches?
The fuzzy peach.
Fuck yes.
You're like a fucking mascot here.
I am not getting paid for my likeness up on that bar. What the hell?
Whoa, that sign looks just like you.
They're just fuzzy peaches.
I mean, not enough arms, but blue tiny fuzzy thing.
The name of the bar is the thing they have in the sign. It's just a couple of fuzzy peaches.
That's what we're doing.
Not in our head canon, buddy. Not anymore.
Just let us change your world.
You guys need glasses.
Do I?
How do they roll?
Okay.
I haven't
Okay,
rolled
so we
very
head
well
in?
with the 20.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That was very sharp.
When I sat down, I don't know why, but I have like a really bad headache now.
I had 2. I took something. Do you need Excedrin? I have Excedrin.
I will take some, but I'm gonna go run upstairs real quick and get
Okay.
some water.
Will you fill mine up too, please? Thank you.
Do you need ice or just
No,
water?
just water.
Okay.
That's good because we don't have ice.
Well, sounds like a person.
You're a person. You're a problem.
As you walk in, a half-orc behind a mostly empty bar because it's the fucking morning gives you the side eye. Looks remarkably like the half-orc bartender that you met before, but this one's different, I promise.
Yo! Blooded, what's up?
Nobody says that here.
Alright, fine. Fuck me then. What's up?
I'm fucking with you. What do you want?
By the way, this isn't a child, just small.
And
I thought maybe it was a purse.
awkwardly enough, his name is Fuzzy Nuts.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny.
Fuzzy peaches, fuzzy nuts. We just got everything fuzzy here.
So, new to town.
We're looking.
And you ended up here. I thought we kept ourselves pretty well hidden.
I know.
We are
Hi.
great adventurers.
Hello again.
We met.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, these awkward.
Oh, I'm into I don't give a fuck about our thing
Thank
anymore. You wanna...
Do you know how long it took to clean out that sink?
I'm sorry.
I mean, it was hilarious,
Yeah.
but
What?
Now I need
She
to
plugged
know
the
the
sink.
stories about these things.
Yeah, those fucking... Come
You
on.
can't just say these things in front of people and not tell these stories.
It's a very drunken night of bar hopping, places I've never been. I ended up here. Some crazy drinking, partying, dancing ensued. I got up on the tables. Had to throw up in the sink everywhere.
it wasn't just you. You had a halfling tied to you that you were puking in unison. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah. Like
I don't
some-
want to see that.
What,
Respect
you-
when
It was
you're drunk.
It was a night, that's for sure.
Nice.
There, bar.
It won't happen again, I promise.
One of you had eaten too much corn.
That was not me.
I have also decided I'm carrying around a small booster seat that I just put up on the bar.
Thank you. I thought you just put me on the counter.
It wasn't like that thing that you have on your chest. It was like haphazardly tied.
This is a baby Bjorn. I'm just giving you the word.
What am I doing for you here today?
Why are we? Oh,
We're looking
That was real.
for work.
go ahead.
We are great adventurers. We're looking for adventure. Adventure that pays.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that one.
We're from space.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new one.
You want a nickel for that one?
I mean, how many times have you seen someone that looks like me?
And how many times have you seen a very tall woman
Puts
do
on
this?
her spectacles.
Oh God.
All right. You made your point.
Constitution. Nat 20. Boom.
You're used to it now.
I'm good. Now.
She's
Yes,
Rakdos. Gore's got to be okay with it, or at some point.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Just the skin peeling, apparently.
Dress rehearsal requires flaying people.
Correct.
Usually there's a tool involved, though. It doesn't usually happen barehanded. It just
Right.
caught you off guard the first time.
Yeah, I'm good now.
She's got good grip strength.
Post-it boards in the back.
Like, but for real though, like, is there something? I mean, I'll check the post-it board, but fucking, not joking. We're not
Are you a cop?
No.
Oh, fuck no, of course
fucking.
not.
Are you kidding me? We had to
I
wait.
had to ask. You have to tell me if you're a cop.
No, they don't.
They
They
do
don't.
not have to tell you.
They don't have to tell
They
you.
don't have to tell you.
No.
No.
I will be totally honest with you. Yesterday we wore blue and whites though. They were given to us when we got here, and we tore that shit up.
See?
Not a big fan of the guild so far. We've been here for like 2 days, and that shit has sucked the entirety.
Right? Well,
You okay?
Yeah, I trimmed my bangs myself this morning, and I think I have like pieces of hair stuck in my eyelashes that keep falling into my eyeballs.
Oh, no.
You need a handy back. You need a handy back. Yeah.
That'd be nice, actually.
well. No, the big guy's always looking for extra hands, especially ones that aren't goblins, because, quite frankly, this neighborhood, if it's done by goblins, it always gets back to him, because it's just a
Cranko. That who you talking about? We just said I'm throwing. I fucking.
Like you
Viewers.
said, we're from space, so we don't necessarily.
All right. Well, what's your specialty? You sneak in and lift things.
No.
I just turn around to the giant sword that is sticking out of the back of my jacket.
Oh, hey-o.
Well, that's what we do.
He was a dinosaur yesterday.
I was a dinosaur, yes. That was dope. I had arms like this. Look, here, let me show you.
Oh,
You don't have sleeves. You can't do it.
Boy, I don't think that shirt's gonna hold up to you tucking your arms into it.
I know I felt a rip. Might have to go back across the street.
Buy a dozen extra shirts.
All right, well,
I should get a bunch of tearaway shirts. I'm ready to fight.
now, Big Boss Man doesn't always like to handle things with overt violence, especially if it is going to come back to him. But there's
Okay.
no way they'd peg any of you for working for him. So
Because we're not goblins?
because you're all fucking weird looking.
Thank
You're
you.
clearly
Hey,
not from here.
that is accurate.
I look like
Correct.
you do. Only bigger.
Nobody I know wears one of those. What?
It's
did
a
you-
crop top, and check the fucking 8-pack. That's why.
You're wearing a crop top and cargo pants.
Actually, under the cargo pants is my luchador
Train wreck.
my luchador spandex.
Hate to break it to you, but most of them got 8-paths, except for the old drunk ones. Man.
Uncle Rick.
So anyway, sounds like Krenko's the man to talk to.
So where do we go?
Well, I'll let me check in back with nobody you need to worry about.
You
So
need a
he's
rep.
back there.
Did you ask him if he's a cop? He has to tell you, remember.
He doesn't.
Oh, this one's got jokes.
Simone, he doesn't have to tell you.
There's nothing to say anything to you.
We learned that, actually. I think Desi taught us that. They don't have to tell you.
Guys, just sit tight here. I have a round on me. My name's Tiffany, and
With an
Get
I or a
something.
Y?
the why? What kind of heathen do you think I am?
Love
Correct
that.
answer.
While Tiffany is gone, I'm going to pull out my little pocket book of law that I got and see if I can find if it says they have to tell you you're a cop.
Roll. God, I don't know. Investigation, I guess.
Pretty sure that's pretty low.
That.
I will never roll a high investigation roll in my life. 7?
You have no idea if it's in there or not. This is like
Where the fuck is the table of contents? This is ridiculous.
they didn't have room for the table of contents in the super abridged tiny version.
Well, that's dumb.
It will make it
That's an
hard.
extra page that
That would make it easy to find stuff.
And I drink.
I guess Mike's
Shots.
writing down Tiffany's name.
I'm actually trying to take notes this campaign. I'm being a good player. Ish. I'm not doing good notes. I'm not doing good notes. But I'm.
My notes are shit too. It's okay.
Yes. Notes.
Notes.
Anfasia licorice.
Oh, thank you.
Y'all want a licorice? You can drink through them if you bite off the ends.
You know that that's basically made out of sugar, right?
And.
And he just handed some to Fuzzy.
5 minutes
It doesn't-
later.
Unfortunately, that's
What
not how it
happens?
works. I need the pure uncut stuff for that.
Oh, okay, well then enjoy your licorice.
Yeah.
Don't ever give him raw sugar.
Don't get okay.
Totally give him raw sugar.
Why?
Have you ever seen someone do an ass load of cocaine?
Yeah.
It's like that. But
Okay.
Cheap.
Rakdos probably
A lot
literally
cheaper.
saw someone do an ass load of cocaine.
Correct.
In fact,
Absolutely.
I saw a meme. I saw one of those memes recently. The prequel memes with.
The 4 boxes.
Yeah, the 4
Yeah.
boxes and this guy. Everybody's seen that at this point, right? It said, "Do you want to do some coke? In my ass, right?" She says, "In my ass, out of my ass, right?" And he just instead of him going serious, it's a smile picture of him, and she just, "In my ass, right?"
I love that meme though. It's so
I
good.
do. It's very versatile. It's very good.
So good.
I like seeing the deconstructed version where people are like just drawing shit.
Yeah.
All right. He comes back. Now, said you've been here 2 weeks. Who knows your name?
no,
Who
2
of you are
days.
2
2
days.
days. Sorry, our ears aren't worth a damn anymore. 2 days. Well, who have you managed to piss off so far?
The one lady in the big tower. The one
Yeah,
who-
there's an
There's
Azorius
a lot
lady
of-
that hates us.
Not my problem.
I mean, okay, you asked.
we got in a fight with some gruel people.
They seem cool at the end, though.
Yeah,
Well,
they were
I mean,
fine.
Wait, at Azorius Tower, you didn't talk to any... No precognate mages know your name, right?
Was it
was
was
she
it
a
what?
Huh?
precognate? Oh, you weren't here for this. Like the maybe you know this already. I don't know, but like,
I'm in character. Yeah, I know.
okay, yeah.
You know, the ones that like
Well,
they can see you doing the crime ahead of time.
No, they should.
I'm not
No.
aware.
Well, she definitely didn't know what we did ahead of time.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Because she was mad about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though we
No.
didn't do anything.
We didn't
like,
do
solved
shit.
her problem. She was just mad that we apparently couldn't identify her dead girlfriend, who also she didn't tell us
Or-
about.
I couldn't
So-
tell if it was girlfriend or was it like work partner.
I think
Girlfriend.
I think it's partner, but also partner.
That's complicated. You should not do that. Just like on work standards. That's too much.
As long as you didn't talk to any precog majors in that
Shit,
guild
we're
know who
kinda
you are. All right.
Pretty sure we didn't.
No.
We talked to very few people in there. So
I was
It's for the best. If you gotta talk to those folks, talk to as few people as you can. All right. Now, normally wouldn't come to this, but
good things going.
Krenko's got a bit of a pet peeve with when his own turn on him. We got it.
Is Cranko undead?
No,
Okay, then we're fine.
What is this? What is going on with you? We're coming back to this. Putting a pin in it. Go.
there's got a rat amongst the ne'er-do-wells. Well, they're all ne'er-do-wells, but you know the ones that are turncoats. There's a bunch trying to kind of make off with a good section of one of his shipments and sell it for themselves. So we basically want you to go find out if that's true, and then go pay him
Visit.
pay him a beating. That's it. Pay him a beating.
Oh, okay. Beating, not dead. Let's jump to the location.
Well, you beat him until you know that until they let it slip that yes, they were stealing it, and then you kill him.
Okay. You're amongst friends here.
Unless unless they, I figure you beat them enough, they'll be honest, and if they weren't stealing it, then we'll patch them up, everything be right.
okay, we can do that.
Sounds good. Just tell us
Where?
where.
Well, they're operating in all the goods are being moved over a bridge between warehouses in about our rat says later this afternoon, probably about 3:00.
Where?
He hands you a map.
Fuck.
It is crudely drawn. She is not a great artist, but but Gemma would be able to know basically where that is.
I'm gonna hand that to you. For the future, where, when, do we kill him or not? Fucking amateurs, right? Nice meeting you.
Let's get going.
You're welcome for the fucking job. Didn't
We'll be
even ask
back.
How much they get paid?
I leave a gold on the.
Boy, we didn't
One-
ask that again, did we?
I leave.
We're bad at that.
I start walking and then I turn around. How much is Cranky Pants paying for this?
Damn it! Why do I always forget that?
One of our party should have been an accountant.
Yeah, one of us was in charge of funds at some
I
point.
suppose that is my job now. I keep forgetting.
Quartermaster.
I'm now the quartermaster.
We really can't put him in charge of that. If we want to go broke and die.
Big man says 50 gold a piece,
We will.
or 50 Xenos a piece, if you
50?
beat the truth out of them and they were loyal the whole time.
And,
100 if they're traitors and you gotta kill them.
Ooh, turns out they were bad.
What about body disposal? Is that our job, or can we just leave them as a warning?
better to just make him disappear. Throw him down a sewer. They'll go where they need to.
Okay.
All right.
Walk out.
Yep.
While we're in this... Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna walk next to Simone while we're planning. Hey, this might be like, I know that we came here on what is my ship,
Jeez.
so this might be like out there a little bit. I don't feel, now that we're here, I don't feel very leadery. I kind of just want to beat shit up.
I think you're doing well.
But you're better. You're
Well,
a better
of course
captain.
I am better. Of course I am.
Also, I'm better at remembering to ask about money and keeping
This-
track of it. Can we swap roles? Can you be captain and I'll be quartermaster
This is
again?
true. This is true. This is true. I think we should put it to a vote, huh? I think everyone should have a say. You know what's
Hey.
captain, eh?
Hey, everybody, I want Simone to be captain again, and I want to be the quartermaster. I'm better with money. Y'all cool with that?
I vote Fuzzy for captain.
All in favor.
Everybody raise your hands.
Only one of your hands counts, and that's
Here's the
it's been in
question.
this
Does number
democracy.
5 vote for you?
No.
All right, you're in timeout.
Oh yes, I'm fine with that. Jeez.
All in favor of making Desi in charge of money and having him talk to people, but Desi's actually in charge. Hands in the air.
Put me in timeout. So.
Well,
5, put it up or you get dead armed again.
a toast to Simone de Rosa, captain.
Where do we get these beers?
You were giving them for free.
Yeah.
Did we just take the cups? Man, we're bad at stealing shit.
At
It's
least
a
there are
cool
no
logo.
scooters here.
Oh my god, we are the worst people.
Yeah. To Simone de Rosa, captain of the Redundant, while we're in Ravnica.
3, 2, 1. The
Redundant.
redundant while we're in
While
rap.
we're-
Shit, I dropped my beer!
Very good.
You can't do the redundant when I got a fucking beer.
I know, it ended up being weird.
So what time is it now, Phil? If that starts around 3.
You went into a bar in the morning, so it is.
Yes. And
We'll say you spent probably like the whole like her going back, coming back for you. It's probably about 10 a.m. now.
All right, we get close there early. We case the joint. We get some food. Just kind of rotate around, right? There's gonna be a restaurant.
Oh
or
shoot!
something.
I'm sorry. I forgot you went clothes shopping before this.
Oh,
It's
true.
noon.
So we'll get to the neighborhood. We'll case the joint, split up, just take a look, find food, pretend to be just around doing things.
Jeez.
I can probably use some magic to get people to tell me what's going on.
That's fine. We should split up, by the way. We can't just have 5 weird-looking motherfuckers wandering around this neighborhood.
Jeez, it's very true.
That's not a problem.
I'm going to unbound this with you.
And now I'm a goblin. Disguise self.
Love that.
Are you a child?
I'm a little goblin.
You have extra arms.
I'm a little goblin.
You have extra fucking
No, I
arms.
don't. No, I don't. You can't see it. Well, I do, but you can't see them.
And weirdly, Fuzzy's goblin has 2 big buns on the top of her head with big goggles. She says, "I'm just a little goblin."
Goggles.
It's just a
girl."
goblin
me with
I
the
saw
goggles.
walking around, okay?
Hit me with the goggles. There we go.
It's just a goblin I saw walking
That
around.
hurts every time it goes on the head.
Ow! Ow! Why are these so big?
And that is as wide as they get, by the way.
Those are cool though.
Don't
Those are my
wear
Ragby
them. They're
goggles.
like,
Don't wear them.
Okay.
They're like drunk goggles.
It's kaleidoscope.
They're cool.
Yeah, they're very unpleasant to wear.
You're supposed to attach lights to the side. That makes it worse.
I have the light somewhere.
They're over there. I have lights.
So, alright, so we're splitting up. We're going to meet up here 2-ish.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Okay.
Mhm.
Everybody.
Don't start shit when you're by yourself. I can't believe I have to say this. but
No,
don't
you
do
were
it.
right to remind me. Thank you.
Alright.
So, how are you? So you, we'll say you arrive in the general area. How are you splitting up? All individual?
I'm going by myself because that's the whole point of the
Yes. Okay.
I am going to, because this is on a bridge with water, so there's probably boats nearby.
It is a bridge over other streets. It's an overpass.
Oh, okay.
There's like the town gets really
So
really layered here.
we're on an elevated section.
Yes.
Okay,
That
of the
is
city.
horribly devoid of railings.
Oh, good.
Everybody avoid the entrance. Yeah.
Oh my.
If there's like warehousey type stuff near here, I would look best near that stuff carrying things. So I'm gonna do my best performance to go and just mimic people carrying shit around nearby. Because I could do that.
Okay. Let's go. So. Yeah. So what you go ahead do perception first.
16.
16. Okay, so what you see is it is, as you're kind of picturing here, a busy warehouse. There are large crates being moved around, some of them by hand, some of them getting piled onto carts. There is a nearby, there's not a whole lot else around that's obvious, except for there is a food cart sitting out there, and on the side of said food cart is the name Charlie's.
I walk up to that and I look for Charlie.
Okay.
Is there a Charlie around here? I'm interested in the food cart.
Like, it's like, so you see like the window of the food cart, and suddenly, yeah, hold on, and you hear a stool being dragged, and then it gets set, and then up pops on the stool.
I can't kill this guy.
Do you hear that?
It's in my head.
I'm just kidding.
This Gabo pops up onto the stool and is like, "Yeah, what can I get you?"
Not here for food, although I cook way better than you do.
Well, that's kind of rude to come out with just right out the bat.
It's not rude. I'm just letting you know so that we know where we all stand from the start of this conversation. Okay? Now, are you one of the family?
Family. What? I've got a huge family. Wait. The Bippos. Have you heard of us? I don't know what. Do you have something in your eye, kid?
I need you to help me, and I'm going to make you a lot of money while doing it, okay?
I'm here to serve. Got sausages rolling around on the rotisserie right now.
Sausages.
What?
You just made up a word.
I like it.
Whatever the Turner thing. I'm trying to be fancy here. Meet me
Now
halfway,
I
Lily.
know that I'm a better cook than you. Give me 5 minutes on your grill. I will make you the most money on the planet.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, fucking,
There are 2 things. One, while I'm cooking, after I show you I am a better cook than you, and let me underline that shit.
I am a better cook than you.
This is getting unnecessarily confrontational.
Oh, you have no idea. You are going to be outside and bring a very large crowd, okay? You're going to hype man the fuck out of my food.
You want me to hype man someone else cooking food in my food truck?
And you will get every gold piece, silver piece, and copper that comes your way. I will ask for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm down. The other guy called in sick. I don't like running this place by myself.
Derek's threatening the hell out of this old goblin for some reason.
But we are going to move the cart slightly.
Okay, well, you go ahead and roll intimidation, I guess. Oh no.
And you're okay with strength, right?
14.
14. Oh, lucky for you, he's chicken shit. Alright, okay, this is weird. Well,
Oh, no, it'd be 16.
well, you heard him, Eugene. And, like, this mule perks up from behind the cart, like, that was sleeping.
I don't know why it was a chicken.
It's a rare chicken mule.
So I
Don't sass me, Eugene!
heard that, man. That's fucked up. Why you...
I love you, G.
He's stubborn. You know, no, it seems like I'm being mean to him. No, he knows exactly what he's doing.
No. He's being an ass. You're fine. All right, so I have the thing move slightly, so I have an angle on the
There it
thing, and then I have him collect a large group. The idea being, while I'm serving lunch for these people, they will talk about their day, and potentially I will hear things. That's what I'm doing. Okay?
All right, come one, come all, folks. I know you're weary from all your hard work and all that bullshit. Come try the wonderful cooking of what the fuck's your name, kid?
I rolled Derek Togosh.
Of the world-renowned chef, Derek
Togosh, fucker!
Jesus.
We are conquerors. Get it right.
Come smell what the Togosh is cooking. Yep.
I rolled a natural 20 on my cooking.
Okay, so some of the workers put down what they're doing, and they are cartoon style lifted by the nose by this.
All right, you can cut to somebody else. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I love
Anybody else? Let's do one more person's bit before we take a break for the night.
Okay, well, I would wander up to where we're supposed to be going, and I'm kind of keeping an eye out to see if I can find what I'm looking for is a single goblin, not one just walking around, but one that looks like they work there.
Okay, roll perception.
That's quite a bit. 23.
23.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the goblins wandering around look like their work there. They're usually working in teams, but there is one who is kind of lounging against a wall by himself, probably on a break, or maybe he's just really lazy.
So I would walk up to him and kind of glance around to make sure there's no one else in the immediate vicinity, and I would go, "Hey, buddy," and cast Fast Friends on him, which
Hell
is
yeah.
my new favorite spell.
All right, what's the DC on that?
16 Wisdom.
Put this guy at a -1. Oh, hey there. What's your face? I'm sorry. It's just kind of I'm kind of losing it here.
No.
Yes, it's the bit now.
You have to know.
You've committed.
But
My name's
friendly. Do you guys really want me?
Yes!
Okay. Oi! Good day, my name's Bagby, it is!
Oh yeah, of course I knew that. What can I?
Well, we're best friends, right?
Oh yeah, a friend in need is a friend of Slackos.
Is that because you like slacks?
No, it's because I'm fucking lazy.
Oh. I'm hoping the first one.
I like how he's in on the Crosden Goblin naming.
Oh my god.
Because we watched the movie.
We also
This guy.
did it on the Christmas special.
Yes.
God rest
So,
Taco.
I got a question for you, I do.
Fucking hell.
Jan, you sure talk funny, but go ahead.
So I heard that there's some shady business going on today here. I would be keeping my voice slow, by the way. Talking to this goblin.
Oh, Bagby, you know that's always happened around here.
Right, but something the boss wouldn't like.
Boss wouldn't like, we're just moving crates.
Haven't heard anything about part of it going missing?
Look at me. Do I look like I would pay close enough attention to know if anything was going missing?
If someone were to be paying close attention, which one? What are you laughing about? Move along! This has nothing to do with you!
It's going from Oi Cockney Bagby to full on Julia Child.
So I don't do voices.
No, it's great. It's a great voice.
So good.
This is my favorite. This is your character from now on.
Every time you disguise yourself for the rest of the campaign.
Bagby, I feel like you did see the thing I was doing.
Right, I know, but if anyone were I'm sorry, Jesus Christ, I distracted myself. Alright, if anyone were to know, who would you point me at? By the way, I'm sorry to any
No, it's great. You gotta keep doing it.
English people
It's
that might
so
ever
good.
watch this.
It's so good.
So good.
Just kind of. Come on, man. Everybody here is doing exactly the job that they're supposed to be doing.
Look, friend.
He's winking at you, idiot.
Yeah, no, I got that. But saying everybody's involved in it is not very bloody helpful. Okay?
We're all on the same page here, buddy. You don't have to check in.
Oh, fuck.
I was just wondering what the plan is. I'm a little out of the loop. And since we're such good friends, and I use this fucking third level spell on you. I told you to move along! I just actually
It's simple.
He's not even meaning to.
Get out of here.
He keeps trying to do a different thing. And he's just walking.
Okay, since you apparently need a refresher, even though I swear to fuck we talked about this yesterday, real easy. We move everything into the warehouse we were supposed to. Meanwhile, we've got the interference going in the next street, and we're moving in the empty crates into the warehouse, and then we're moving the contraband. Am I painting a clear enough picture for you here?
Yes, I think that will do.
And then we're sneaking it out back over under the cover of night. and the empty crates will still be there and be like, shit, I guess I don't know how they got empty.
Okay. Well, I'd like you to take your shoes off now.
Well, that's a really weird request. Why do you... I mean, I guess... it has been a hard day at work. I can...
Go ahead.
Suppose I could let the old footsies air out a bit.
There we go. Okay, now I'd like you to walk in that direction as far as you can. Go, off you!
Without my shoes, that seems uncomfortable. You know, actually, this isn't that bad. The cobblestone's still kind of cool.
It's nice, isn't it?
Off you pop.
And off he goes, and
Cheerio.
everyone... Thank you for everything. Morgan, take a bow.
was so good.
The upshot is the three of you next leading into next week actually get to think about intelligent things to do.
I just learned the plan.
So we can just dick around. We're good.
My entire plan was I'm gonna go with Gemma, and then we're just gonna dick around.
You guys are just gonna be at the bar like
Correct.
barefoot goblin walking. That's weird.
That's actually what I was thinking. I'm glad we're on the
No,
same
we're on the same page.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be
Jesse and Gemma.
we'll pop in again for research and development on Thursday,
Right, I know I'm
Tuesday. Back for more
the lines
Tyranny
on
and
your forehead
Dragons
from that
D&D
joke.
on Wednesday.
It gave me the headache back.
Mutants and
And it's
Mastermind.
sweaty.
Well, we might be
Now.
doing something else on
Sorry.
Thursday. We'll figure it out. And then Sunday we will also figure out, because that is the 4th of July.
It's covered in Morgan sweat.
I mean, it really is. Okay.
We love you all. Good night.
Good night, everyone.